Hello.
Where are you, Scott?
I'll be there in like 2 minutes. A fucking dodo truck ran me off the road. That's the whole
Oh,
thing.
okay. All right. See you
Mhm.
soon.
Oh no, the image. Probably fix that, eh? Mm-hmm. My whole like setup got fucked here, guys.
Hold on.
Never heard
Listen,
of Colorado.
I didn't do better with the in that court
Scott's
case
here.
with Bill Mason
Scott.
than
Woo!
he did.
Take a
Well,
seat.
everybody's here.
Yep.
So who invited to the meeting and what is the agenda?
Um. Okay. So we had a couple topics that we want to talk about. First topic being Seaside Fund. We, well, this was brought up by Ash. So Ash, if you want to talk about it more further.
Oh, okay. I think it's something that we need to do. I think it's something we definitely need to get on board with and get on top of. Um, I don't want to trigger anyone's Vargo's PTSD.
That's just
Um,
JJ.
no, it's this.
It was me too.
Couple of the boys have said stuff about it. I don't want to trigger
Yeah.
anything for anyone. I don't want to force you to give more than you can or do more than you want to. You know, but like look where we're sitting right now. You know, like the bill is gonna come. And the burden to pay it shouldn't fall on one person or two people. It should fall on all of us. If we're all using it, we should all pay for it. You know, stuff like the sprays in the houses. In an ideal world, like everyone would be putting in for it. You know, um, I I think that if it was asked for 10K a week, I think that's extremely reasonable and overly achievable. If,
Fine.
however, someone couldn't do that, you know, if they didn't feel that they could, you know, everyone gets busy and stuff. Like that's fine. Like I don't think anyone's gonna kill you for it. As long as you let people know and as long as it's not a consistent thing that you refuse to help or you can't. Um if you wanna do it like by doing a job and then giving the cut in, that's fine. Like however makes you feel most comfortable, that's fine. If you want to just give 12k or 10k, sorry, not 12. That's that's good. I believe everyone should have access to the bank account. Do they, Benji?
I do not.
I've
I
seen
don't.
that. I haven't.
Alright, I guess
Please
that's
make sure
something
that
we'll
I
to
don't
get-
have access to the bank account.
Oh shit.
I know.
You might already.
That's not something that we need to have subpoenaed that I have access to a bank account like that. Because then that can link me towards
me-
any
let me
kind of
change
funds
that right
to
now.
criminal things.
I think once you've got access, I don't know if you can remove it.
You can remove it from the dockets, but you will still see it in your. When you go to your bank, you will still have like kind of
Oh
access.
no,
to see
Reggie
it.
doesn't have it. Reggie doesn't have it.
So,
Okay.
touching up
Everybody
on
else does.
what I just Benji.
Is Chico cutting off for you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
guys.
know what the fuck is going on. Touching up on what Ash was saying, Benji was saying for particular things that he may be potentially able to get us jobs every now and again. And those jobs that we're gonna do that he's gonna get for us is gonna be going towards the funds. So whenever we do a job, so let's say we do a harmony, whatever, that goes straight into the funds.
Why?
No, why? I don't think that should be it because the from what I was told is that the leaders have a priority. So, for example, let's say Benji wants to do a Flica, he has a higher chance than anybody to get it. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we have a chance to get any jobs because I've tried so many times.
No, I was
and I haven't got a
thinking.
single
I
one.
was thinking if I get this gang leader prior thing for the jobs, right? What about like a couple of jobs a week? We make sure that's for Seaside and the boys that get the job, like let's just say I wake up for a second and then you guys want to do a job in the latest tsunami, whatever it is, that goes to the fund. You know what I mean? Is that something you guys think are possible? It's possible.
So you're saying like not every single job that you get for us is just be like
I mean,
one or two?
obviously not. Yeah, not every single job because some jobs you want to do for yourself too, right? Like there'll be jobs that I want to do for myself as well. But I think, I don't think 3 jobs a week hurts anybody, right? Legit, I don't think it hurts anybody.
Well, I don't think it hurts anybody because the thing is we're not doing jobs as it is now. So
Yeah, I've done one
Exactly.
job. I've done one job in 2 weeks.
So
Can
yeah,
I give my irrelevant input on that? Yeah,
Hey,
this
Plant.
is from an outsider. They're looking into it because it's not something.
We're just doing the meeting, and then I'm probably
If
crashing
you're
out.
going to do it that way, then in the event that you're doing one of those said jobs and people get caught, should the fines not come out of that fund then too? Because they're not making
That's
any
a
money
valid
from it?
point.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I think that's a good compromise. Otherwise, it's just looking at a loss. So
Yeah.
say you
Yeah.
complete 2 out of 3, and then the third one they get caught. Well, they haven't been paid for the 2, even though it does go into the fund. They're now down money for that
So like
too.
all the materials, all the laptops, everything would come out of the fund, and then if someone gets caught, the fines come out of the fund too. Then
Yeah.
I think
okay,
that'd be a good
that's-
compromise for a lot of people as an outsider point of view on that.
So,
I mean, at the end of the day, boys, whether or not we agree on this, I think there will just be like a few days in the week when I wake up during this tsunami, and then I'll see who the fuck is around, and then we just do a job and we put the money in there. I think it's just on our own discretion. Where I think we just have to make sure that we all push it in our own way and remind each other, or remind me at the very least, if I am able to claim the jobs, that we do them whenever I'm awake.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
there will be special times. Let's say, for example, that let's say a week where I don't feel like doing jobs, and there are a lot more boys awake during the next tsunami. I can always wake up and claim something for y'all. You know what I mean? If it does
Yeah.
become a thing, right? And everybody can just go do that job. And if you fail to do the job, then we gotta make sure that we cover it from the funds. But obviously, that's only if we have anything in the funds, right?
Yep.
But I
so
think
what?
it's easier to get jobs now, though, because I talked to somebody who's not a part of a gang and they can queue up for jobs.
Oh yeah, that's not that. The difference is, KJ, is the way Sis was telling me earlier. Like any job you see on your app right now, he can just click it and he'll get it instantly.
Right?
Not at the end. You know what I mean? Most of these guys that are getting the jobs, they get it in like the last 5 minutes before it expires.
Yeah. But if you're a
Yeah,
leader,
so-
you can get it quicker.
Yeah, not just quicker,
Mm-hmm.
like instantly.
All right.
Yeah.
Does that not make sense?
No,
Nobody
matter
was
how
pushing
long-
for sprays. But if we keep going at the rate that we're going, we're gonna be paying like 140K a week for a spray.
No.
We're already at
I think
160.
when we
Yeah,
talk when talking about the sprays, guys, I think the soft limit we should set ourselves is like 200K, because we have to think about the blowback as well if people start scratching it off. You know what I mean? Because if somebody scratches off or scrubs off a spray, we'll have to pay 200K for it, and I don't want to pay like 250 or
I
even
can't,
more.
because
right?
I can't keep up giving 140K a week for sprays. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, the thing is that we talked about it, and that's gonna be coming out of the funds, and that's why it's gonna be imperative that everybody does pay their weekly tax. So
Don't call it
let's
tax,
start off with
please.
that.
Yeah, what's
Or
up? I think
weekly
tax is
fund.
a bad word for it.
But yeah, no, I agree. I understand.
The
But
family fund, bro,
Donation.
that's it.
family fund
A
donation, whatever.
contribution.
Yeah, family
So-
contribution.
Let's kind of just get this, voted on. Is everybody agreeing on that? We should start it.
But we
like,
should do a
this week?
set amount. Set amount. Like we should agree on the amount now.
10K is the starting amount that Ash said, and I'm okay with that. How do
10K
you
a
guys
week.
feel?
It's one dodo run. We can have a day where everyone goes and does a
Like,
dodo
for the
run and
cheer,
puts that
and
money
none of
in. You know
us?
what I mean?
Yeah,
Just to guarantee that
exactly.
something goes in.
I
So
also
if you don't get if you don't get a
Don't
job or
take
something.
JJ's dodos.
What do you mean? I gave $140,000 yesterday. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like 10K, very very easy. I think, like, I'm worried that like if you do jobs, and it's like all of the money will go to Seaside, then
Terry.
Birdie had trouble getting people to do the yacht, right? Like I'm worried that people will be like, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm not getting anything out of it like directly. I think
Yeah,
that's a good option and a good idea, and I think we should still do it. But I don't want it to become
Yeah,
like
what up,
a
Terry?
pulling teeth thing to get people to do
Come
it.
to
Who, Terry?
the Seaside Tower.
I do have a question though, and just this
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is not me like complaining. I just want to
Right,
make
right.
sure it's clarified and make sure everybody is known. If we're involved with the jobs and we do we do complete them, and so our cut gets put to the fund, that does not does that remove our I guess need to contribute? I mean for the 10K that week, or is it just on top of it?
I think however you want to put it in is.
I think that could be something.
Let me be clear, guys. Okay, I personally, I don't care how much you guys put in, right? But having like people that think about this stuff just because this topic has been brought up, the issue will come up when it comes to selection
Yeah.
time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's where this topic will become an issue again, because people that who have contributed way more will be like, why am I not going to that big job that we're about to do? Why am I not going on that fucking mission? You see? So just having the system in itself will always will cause that little ripple effect when it comes to jobs and stuff. So we have to be
And
conscious
it's also
about
not
that.
pay to win. Don't go
Yeah,
dropping
exactly.
like fucking 200K in and be like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to this.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I agree. So even with so we in agreement that even with us getting a job, we still have to pay the 10K anyways.
Yeah, and I think it's more. There has to be like, guys. I mean, it's clear whatever Seaside gains, it's more of a group understanding thing where the more we have, the better it is, because then you can get a fucking penthouse, you can get stuff on your beach, we can get houses, we can get more sprays. It just shows how much you want to push the group, right? Because a lot of this right now is just from like steam of people helping me out or helping Ash out, helping one of the boys out, and that will come to an end eventually, and then you're gonna need money, right?
So everybody, Seaside Associates and full Seaside, 10K a week. Yeah, we agree.
Who is
Yeah.
controlling that,
Yeah.
and who's taking the money and putting the money away and
I
following
think you
through
guys
that
should
every
just
week?
deposit it.
Yeah, you
we're
guys
paying
could just
anyway.
deposit yourself.
I don't think that's an issue, man.
I will say that.
Wait, does that
I
include
do not have
Seaside
access to the
Judge?
bank.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
10 hours worth of work for me.
Well,
Yeah,
we
you
did,
could
Do a
just get
dodo run, motherfucker.
since you're not gonna have access to the bank account, you could give it to whoever's around during the day,
Well,
you
if
can
he
give it
can
to
transfer
Ash.
to it if we give him the bank account number.
True.
I would rather
Larry?
not. That would
Yeah,
be
but
stupid.
I would
Having bank account transfers from my account to
Yeah.
that, no.
Yeah, just give
What,
it. Just
Larry?
give it to somebody. You know, whoever's around that day.
Yeah, I mean,
If it's
everybody,
Ash,
I'll call you
if
back,
it's
okay?
Benji, myself, we'll put it in for you and stuff like that.
If, by the way, if you guys are taking money out of that, please don't put stupid shit in, like buying drugs. Like, it's very funny. You know, very,
What's
very
up,
funny.
Terry?
But please don't.
I think you only should make so people can put money into the account and not take out.
I think everyone has access to everything, so it's fully transparent. We'd have to ask
Yeah,
Benji.
I don't have access to the bank account. When I look at the
Oh,
go to the
okay.
bank, I don't have that account.
Well, we'll
okay,
get that
but
situated.
The more
please don't be silly with it. I don't want all of us to get
No,
fucked
but
up.
that's why I think not everybody should be able to take out money.
Okay.
can limit it
Even when
withdrawal.
putting money in, like, don't put in stupid comments. Okay.
What's it called? Yeah, the most important thing I think to avoid any kind of drama or whatever is being transparent and being everybody just being upfront about things.
Yeah,
and that's
nobody
it.
being fucking stupid. Like,
Exactly.
like I said. All right. So Terry, just to catch you up, we're talking about having a weekly Seaside donation thing.
Weekly
so
donation?
yeah, weekly donations, just like 10K a week. That's like a dodo run, 2 dodo runs a day, and that's just one time a week. You know what I mean? To just put it. That was just like, so like when we get bills like for the penthouse and stuff like that, it's all paid out from everybody instead of just 2 people.
For sure, man. I'm down to help out.
All right. So then,
Reggie, how if I say something legal,
I
like
mean,
you
Yuki,
can't
it
do
is
shit
what
about
it
it, right?
is.
Like, well, as a judge, like, is it okay?
What do you mean?
Like if I say something that the boy should do that's illegal, you don't have an obligation to
legal
do
or illegal?
illegal.
Ah,
He's not supposed to
I
hear
have
about that
okay.
stuff.
I know how much we should contribute instead of 10K flat for everybody. I
Okay.
think
Okay.
you should base it on your dodo run. Because not everybody's gonna have influencer shit, right?
Well, but we can take them. Like, I can take you on my run. You know what I mean? And you'll earn the same amount.
How many ones
I
do you
guess
get?
so. I mean, if you guys
But
want to do
listen,
that.
listen. Okay, so let's not complicate things.
Like,
and
I'm
do
just,
like
I'm
that.
just,
10K a week,
I'm not trying
10K a
to,
week, that's it.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
that's not
overcomplicate
complicated.
it. I'm just looking at Terry right now because he just came in and I know this guy had $4,000.
Okay, Reggie,
I
put
got
your
like
AirPods in
30K.
because Reggie, put your AirPods
Damn,
in.
3
I'm
weeks.
gonna tell people a easy
What?
way to make. Okay, good. Guys, if you guys want to make a shit ton of money, and you guys boost, I literally pay like hundreds of thousands of dollars from HNO to people. So scratch B's and C's. I literally give you the G&E back, and I pay you 5K for a B class and 3K for a B class that is scratched. You can make a fuck ton of money from that, and I'll literally get you paid. That's it. Like literally, like you can make so much money from that. No,
At the HNO?
no, you have to park it in a garage, and then we have to transport them all at once so I can scrap it.
Really?
How do I get? I definitely forgot to talk to you yesterday about getting that set up.
All right, we'll talk about this a little bit more later. So let's just get Reggie back. Can you touch Reggie so he could touch his AirPods out?
Hey, side note, if Reggie's listening now, obviously, like, the business bank account that we're using, is that like exactly the same as like a savings account? Would it be safer for us to use a saving account, or is it all the same risk nonetheless?
Same risk. You're gonna track all of that shit anyway.
What?
Are you straight now?
What?
You good?
Also, what I just said about the whole thing about the letters, just don't tell anybody, please. That shit has to be low key as fuck. So thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Are we posting letters to people now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going back to the old days, the boomer days.
All right, so 10K a week. Everybody cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
All right, Terry, cool with that?
Yeah.
Timmy?
Yep. 100%.
Antonio?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Scud,
Um,
10K a week.
Yeah, that's doable.
All right, Reggie.
My money. That's fine.
Okay, that's a yes. Okay, good. All right, 10K a week it is then. Let's go.
We're gonna start this next week. So we can start it on Monday.
Why not start this week?
So the week is already pretty much over. I mean, we
Whoa,
can
whoa,
start
whoa!
it.
Chill. I just had to take a fucking down bad loan. Okay.
Yeah, but we've been like
What,
buying a shit ton of sprays. Like, why not just start now?
Do we want to pay this all on a specific day so it's easy to keep track of, or?
Yeah, let's just do like every Monday or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
every
every
Monday.
Yeah,
Monday.
that works.
Because then we can see like literally everybody, and then obviously between Monday and Tuesday.
If for
Sure.
whatever reason you
If
don't
you
feel that you can pay it, please just let us know. You know.
Yep.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay, next topic. Or does anyone wants to
Let me
add
check
something?
out the next topic. Hold on.
What do you say, Antonio?
Does anyone wants to add something about the Seaside Fund before we go to the next topic?
What would be the day when we're gonna pay?
Monday.
Monday.
Okay.
Benji,
Every
can you make
day-
sure everyone's got
the-
access to the bank?
They do. Monday is my break day, so when
I
I'm
do
not
not.
here, you guys pay.
Well, that just means when you come back on Tuesday, that means you pay on Tuesday.
And you should see, by that time, you should see everyone has contributed.
Exactly. We'll talk about that topic that you brought up, Antonio. We'll talk about that another time.
Another time?
Yeah, Reggie's here, so
Reggie can't be here.
yeah,
If it's the topic I'm thinking.
yeah. Reggie
What
can't.
topic?
Yeah. Oh, nothing.
Okay, what's the next topic?
Recruitment. Recruitment is the next topic. You know how there is only so few slots to fill, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we should stop bringing people in if they want to be a part of us. You know, the way that I look at it is, regardless, the core of us is not going to change. You know, but it's like we could bring still more people in.
We vote on fucking Cora and Raul already.
Well, that's literally what I was gonna bring up. I don't know about Raul. I don't know I mean, Raul, for me personally, I have not chilled with Raul, but I love Raul. Cora, she's always like around us every time that she wake up, and she's not around us just when Bodhi's around. She's around us when
Who's
you
Cora?
know.
I don't know if you guys are gonna chill that much with Raul himself because he's more business sided. Like,
Yeah.
myself and Ash see him all the time.
I don't even
We
know
do
who
shit with him all
Raul
the
is.
time.
Yeah. No, I mean, but the thing is that I mean, I know me, KJ, Benji, JJ, like I know us. We know Raul for a very, very long time. So it's like I'm if we're gonna vote on Raul, I'm a yes
I mean,
for Raul.
they do make
because I know the
substantially
type of
more
person
than
he
Scud
is,
does.
and I like the kid. You know what I mean? He's great.
Kid, he's older than fucking you.
Yeah, I know, but
Like,
it's just it's not. I'm not saying kid as like that. It's just
I get
the
you.
New
I'm
York
just
in
busting
me.
your balls.
But I mean, if you guys want to do it like that, then we could go around and just Raul first. I'll start with me. Raul will be a yes. Antonio.
I'll skip.
Before we vote, what is his relation with Flippy Screws though? He's still close to them.
Non-existent. So
Non-existent.
he's
yeah.
he still is like Raul's got a lot of contacts, right? It's similar to a lot of us. Got a lot of contacts, but he's not a part of Hydra, not planning to be a part of Hydra. Dipped away from that shit.
All right.
I think that happened more when him and Susie broke away from each other a fair bit, and she's more involved with them, from what I know.
So Antonio skipped. Timmy.
Personally, I don't know Raul, so I don't know if I can comfortably vote. But based off the reputation, I mean, you know, if you guys are cool with him, then you know.
I think that's a problem if you're gonna bring somebody in when
Yep,
you have a bunch of people
100%.
that doesn't know who the guy is. Plus, like, why are we bringing Raul in?
No, you're not wrong, KJ. But the thing is, we want to see like.
All right, I say no.
You say no? Okay, so that's like it's pretty much 2 skips and a no. So it's like it's a no.
What's
This
your
means that we
reasoning
need
for
to-
no, KJ?
Didn't he just say it?
Is it because not enough people know him on the criminal side? KJ?
KJ,
Sorry.
can you hear Reggie?
No, what'd you say, Reggie?
I said, what was the reason you said no? Is it because not enough of the criminal side know him?
No. That's my reason I say no. The question is if I want him to be a part or not, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just
well, I guess
asking what your
Reggie's
reasoning
asking
was.
you know, why.
Why? That's my reason. I said no.
All right.
I mean, I still think that we should have a better understanding of why you're saying no.
You can really hear that wind right now.
Okay, so I stopped listening and no one's talking still. I missed it. Did we get any sort of reasoning, or was it?
Nope, we got no
Nope.
reasoning whatsoever.
We're waiting for him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I said no. Nobody's giving a reason why they're saying yes, so why should I give a reason why I'm saying no?
I mean, I gave my reason why I didn't.
Well, it would be
Why didn't
nice
vote?
if you're saying no. It would be nice to know, you know, if there's something that he can work towards to, you know, change your mind with that, or if it's going to be a no forever because it's just no.
KJ, give them the reason why I said no.
Give them the reason why it's a no.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Raul is great. I look at Raul as a great dude. But when it comes to Seaside, like, what has he done for Seaside? Nothing. It seems like he wants to be a part of Seaside. I don't know if he wants to be a part of Seaside. Why are we putting him in here? Is he coming to us and he wants to be a part of us? In that case, what is he doing to become a part of us? Half of the people here doesn't know who he is. The other half has known him since he was a Hydra kid. Even before that. He's a great business guy, but what does he add to us? Like, what do we get with Raul? Does we need Raul? I don't think so. So that's why it's a no right now.
And that's a valid reason to say no. And
Of course it is, but just,
I don't think
just
I
to
need to
clear some
mention
things
or
up
clarify
here.
why I'm saying no and why I need to have a
Well-
fucking valid reason for you guys to say what I mean.
Why so hostile, KJ?
Yeah,
Like,
that's yeah.
It's not a
I don't-
hostile. No, but
yeah.
why are you saying yes? You
Well-
didn't give a reason why you're saying yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna interrupt here, just so I can clear some things up, because you're saying he's doing nothing for us. How many of you work at Dodo? Out of curiosity, how many of you have gotten jobs at Dodo, done jobs
I
at
do,
Dodo?
I do.
He's
I
given
do.
all of those to us, and he doesn't question it. If I say to him, "Hey, can you hire Timmy? He's one of our boys. He needs some work." Yes, of course I can. You know, Timmy, I know that you've met Raul. You probably don't remember him. He's, you know, waking up usually when you're going to sleep. And I don't know. I think he's done a lot more
I
than
mean,
you've
I like
given him credit for. Granted, it's not a
the-
criminal side of things. He's not giving you weed, but that
I think
doesn't
that's
mean
going to
you
be
should
a rift
disregard it.
between us a lot of the time because we're looking at him as business side, not crim side, right? So, as a rebuttal to what you're saying, is what has he done? Okay, so when we voted on Terry, what has Terry done for the clean side? What has he done for me? What's he done for Ash in a sense? The reason I voted yes for Terry was one, because I know that he goes well with you guys and I like the guy. That's it. I don't expect him as a criminal to do anything for me being on the clean side. I think we're always going to get that kind of a rift when we're looking at, say, for example, the likes of Raul or Shano versus the likes of Cora, who's more heavily on your guys' side. What has Cora done for me on the clean side?
Yeah, but if
Nothing.
it comes to Cora, I will say no as well.
KJ, are you
You're
gonna
not
say yes to
understanding what I
anyone?
was saying.
No, but
Should we think about, I'm sorry, not for me, but for us as a collective?
yeah, and I'm thinking this because of us, not because of me. But of course, my vote has something to do with me as well. It's my view of it, isn't it?
Obviously.
Rain.
Well, I mean, we know his answer for Cora already, but let's continue down the line for Raul first. So far, we got 2 skips, 1 no. Like, regardless, we just want to see like where he stands. Reggie.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a given. It's a firm yes from me, and I'll continue advocating for him because of I know what he's like, and I've spent a fair bit of time with him recently. I know that some people might have had experiences with him in the past, but I think that we shouldn't base everything off that. And if you want to get to know someone, spend a bit of time. If not, and you don't know them or you don't have the time to know them, then do what I usually do and veto you, because he's done a lot, not only for myself, but with Ash and Dodo, for anyone else that's involved in that. It's not just using him just as that basic for Dodo, but he's a very smart man, and he's got ties with both sides, the criminal and the the clean side of us. I think it'd be of great benefit to use as some kind of business person to talk to and get your heads around some things as well.
Benji.
For me, my issue right now is that we've had a lot of people join Seaside with a lot of skips and vetoes and stuff like that. And just from what I've heard so far, it makes me very reluctant to say yes for Raul. And not because I don't like him. I think there is definitely an advantage to having Raul, but I think we're past the phase of let's get them in and then get to know him. And I think we're at the point where we
should be the other way around.
Yeah, we have to get to know him. Like these people that haven't, you guys have to fucking push for it. Like what we did last time, give you some time and then rethink about the vote, because this is not. It's not good when we're skipping, when we're saying no. And I think, to be fair to Raul, because a lot of people like him, I think KJ and anybody else that has an issue with him, because the family as a whole, a lot of them like the guy KJ. I think it comes to a point where you have to look at him and try to fix the problem you got with him. And if you can't fix it, and if somebody like KJ says no, then I'd say no too. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in having somebody like it's too difficult, guys. It's just like having somebody that Ash doesn't like or KJ doesn't like. Any one of you, if you didn't like somebody, I'd be very reluctant to vote yes, to be honest with you, because it's just so difficult, man. It's difficult to get along that way. So it's really, I think we're past the point of like accepting people and just trying to get to know them after. It just doesn't work. I know we've gotten lucky with the people that we've got so far. We got lucky with Terry, we got lucky with Timmy, we got lucky with Ivan, fucking Skud. There's a lot of people that we got lucky with, but I think we need to not run it too far. So
yeah, that was real weird.
That's what I gotta say.
It was real
With that
uncomfortable.
saying, are you making it that we shouldn't be vetoing or skipping our votes?
Yeah, I don't think anybody should
Period.
be videoing or skipping votes anymore. I think it's too much. It's ridiculous because it's just not fair. And I think it's good that we still talk about it now, and we should still ask everybody else's opinions. Then we can go back, and after the end of the meeting, that people want Raul, So the minimum that we can do for our own family members is try to work it out with that person, right? And if we can't, then we can all,
Understand.
come back next week. It's still a no, and you can also tell that person who might think we're interested in them that it's just a no-go, and they don't waste their time with us too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, and like if there's an issue with the time zones and stuff like that, I mean, fuck, bro. That's just something that we got to try and back and forth with a little bit. KJ can try to wake up whenever he can fucking wake up. Raul has got to do the same thing too. So at the end of the day, if I tell you all to wake up during AU because we're at war, you're gonna fucking do it, right? And if people can't do it, then that's a fucking big problem for us, man.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because this, guys, EU. I'm sorry, okay? EU is not our time zone. NA is not our time zone. The time
EU
zone
is
is when
our
I'm
shit.
fucking awake. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So that's what it is.
I mean, I'm around late.
People would
and
watch the shit out of
then
that, Black
into
Queen.
AU, sometimes into early EU. But Ash.
Well, I don't know really what to say now, to be honest, because I kind of feel like as the more we grow, the less we're going to grow now. I don't know. Because, like... Okay, so with Raul, right? Raul does business shit. He a clean boy. He's not going to go and hang out with KJ while he's packing and pushing weed. He's not going to go hang out with Benji while he's driving around selling shit and doing jobs. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
a point,
it's the same end of the stick with Cora. I'm not going to go boosting with her. I'm not going to go racing with her. I say, hi, how are you? And that's probably the extent of our relationship will ever be. So how are we ever going to vote on anyone anymore?
So
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
so this is a question for
Mhm.
everybody here. This is a question for everybody here, and everybody can give the decision, or not today or whatever. But should we split it up to the sense of we have criminals voting on criminals and cleans are voting on
No,
clean?
No,
No,
that'll
no,
make
no.
too much of a rift.
Absolutely not. That'll just be two crews.
Hell no, exactly.
Well, yeah, but I mean, but I'm just trying to see it like in from that standpoint as well. Like I
We're
understand
one.
what is
We're one. We
no,
can't just split
of
votes.
course,
But this is
but
the
I'm just-
thing, though. Like, that's something I didn't know. For example, what you were telling me now that Raul is coming in as a clean boy. That changed the whole fucking narrative.
I mean, to be fair, like, I might have
Isn't that what I said the whole time?
You
I
did
didn't
Yes.
listen to you.
What?
Yeah, Reggie did say that.
a lot.
Me dead.
You said it after I told my story.
That's an eerie silence if I ever heard one.
What?
There was no
What?
silence. What the fuck?
There was no silence.
Okay, no, that's my ears giving out. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, so purely for my vote, like, I mean, I may have met UwU, but I don't know him well enough. And this is honestly, like, besides when Benji said he would talk to UwU yesterday, I never heard his name around the discussion. I don't know if I just haven't been paying attention to his name, but like understanding like that he's done a lot, it might possibly change my vote knowing he's given us a lot. But that's the first time. This is the first time I've ever heard any of that.
Yeah, we
has
spoke
happened.
about him last meeting.
Yeah, I think it was last meeting that
But
we
you
spoke
weren't
about. It
around
was
then.
it
Right.
was Raul and Shano at the time.
No, it
and
was No, it was three people. It was Raul, Cora, and who?
I do
remember
think
Benji?
Cora's name was mentioned. I
Probably
think it was Shano.
Lynx.
Raul is a guy who was running with the Vagos, went with the Hydra, stayed with the Hydra, and then I guess he left the Hydra.
You worried that he's going to jump ship more? Is that your reservation?
I'm just saying, this guy have history. Everybody does. Well, you guys are telling me he's like fully legal and he's only
I do want to
doing
bring
legal
something
stuff?
else. 1 second, KJ. Like Ash was talking
Yo.
about growing, and then like it feels like it's going to be difficult to grow. I kind of disagree, because on the gang app itself, we already got 12 people, man. And talking to everybody else in the city, they're stuck on 16.
Yeah, 16 is the
You
limit.
know what I mean? Like it's not going to be difficult to hit that, because that's without Reggie and Skud being in the fucking app. You know what I mean?
Just if we
Like,
need a
OJ's
perfect world
not
for
too.
votes.
No, I know that, but I don't think it's ever going to be a fucking perfect world for votes. And I think it's just more of trying trying to push people to get to know them, man. Like that's all it is. Like that is literally what we have to do. Like it sucks,
I mean, you're
but
not
that's
wrong,
what you got to
Piping.
do.
You just need to. I think that I personally like Raul from McLean Fund. However, I think that I mean it's clear here that he needs to hang out with other people besides Ash and Reggie, and make an effort to hang out with everybody else. That's my opinion.
Like I said though, like he's not gonna come do bank jobs with you and boosting and shit.
That's not the only things we do, you know.
Right,
Well,
but I mean,
I don't know what else you do, but you know what I'm saying, like.
well, here's my argument to that.
Yeah, I
guess.
understand that he won't do that stuff, but fuck, I've sold guns, bombs with Reggie and you. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, everybody in the family is involved with all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like,
just
you
because
sold
he
guns
doesn't
with
do
me?
that normally, yes, I have in your fucking car. You know this. What?
I know he's spoken to me, and I know he's spoken to a couple of others that
No,
he
I know.
is
I've
interested
talked.
in
I've talked to
joining, and
Raul
he
too.
wants
I've talked to Raul too. Yeah, he's a good guy.
yeah.
I'm just telling you right now. Like people like KJ. Like this is how it is. Okay. You mentioned the name now. You need to get to know them, and then at the end of the fucking week, if you didn't make a fucking effort, then I'm not gonna consider your fucking vote.
Exactly.
Right? So then I won't listen to KJ when he says no because he didn't even talk to the guy. But if KJ tells me, and I'll trust KJ over anybody else that we're trying to recruit. If KJ says, I tried to meet up with this guy twice, I don't fucking like him. Okay, then that's the end of the story for me. But if he says, okay, yeah, I think I can change my decision. I think he'll be useful this way. Boom, done. I think I don't know why, guys, okay? But for me, I feel like the last 4 or 5 people that we get into Seaside need to be fucking selected properly. Like hard, you know what I mean?
I know
Are you
how to
talking
fix
about
this.
for the app? Because
For
I don't think he
everything.
even wants to be part of the app.
I know how to
For
fix
everything,
this.
for everything. Not just the
I-
app. I'm just saying
I
like,
have a solution.
we're growing really big, really quickly.
Yeah.
I have a solution.
It's a
What's
lot
the
of people
solution?
like
Okay.
just being brought in.
You ready for this? You guys ready?
Okay. What's the solution?
Interviews for Seaside.
No.
Oh, fuck
What?
off.
Honestly, I don't think that's even a terrible idea.
What?
No.
You
fuck.
cannot be
No,
serious.
Not so
no,
much as
cannot be
formal,
serious.
not so
Not-
much as
not a
formal
formal one,
interviews,
but
but
more of a
like
get
if
to know
people
'em.
came down, you know, because like Raul said to me, he wants to potentially join and do stuff with the boys. I know he said it to Benji and you know a couple of others, and I've spoken about him with KJ as well. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't know.
More of a
maybe that would
invite
be a
him
good
over
idea.
and talk to him and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's getting to know him, guys.
Yeah.
Like when I
Yeah,
talk to
that-
him on the phone, that's it. You know, you don't gotta interview him like a goddamn fucking business.
What's your biggest strength?
Just talk to me
I,
yourself.
I was being a dickhead.
Where do
more
you
of
see
a,
yourself in 5
more
years?
of a like when like right. All right. Let me put it this way. I only ever hang out with you guys at the moment when we do this shit. Right. That's basically the majority of the time that I get to hang out with you guys because of me being in charge. Right. So if we're doing something that's not this exact setting of a meeting, then and we're just hanging out up here, why not invite the person up there and have them around people?
Well, yeah. I mean, we could also do that, and there's also another thing that he could potentially do with us as well. Is like, you know, arcade is a thing. We could bring him in on stuff like that. Bring him to the arcade. You know, have a little
I
bit
mean,
of
hell,
fun.
go and do your dojo job with him. You know,
You
he's got
can
4
do
jobs a
that.
day. That's 40K in your bank account. Take advantage of that. You know,
I wish.
go do it,
Um,
Ivan. He would take you.
Can
I'm
I
sure.
have Raul's number?
Yeah, can I have Raul's number?
Please, guys, do not just call him for jobs and then that's
No,
it.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
I
be that
know.
person.
But no, like,
Um,
No, but that's
as
the
long as
thing,
Ash is-
and having fun at the arcade game. There's a lot of people in the city you can do a game with and have a good time with, and you vibe with. I vibe with a lot
Yeah.
of people who are not Seaside, and they're not a part of any gang. That doesn't mean they need to be a part of Seaside. You see what I mean? Like,
Oh, of
don't
course
get me
not.
wrong. I like Raul. I always like Raul. You know, he's a great guy. I always talk to him.
It goes both ways.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not about that, but
I
because I
agree.
vibe with somebody doesn't mean that I vibe with somebody to be my brother in arms when I need to pick up fucking a gun and defend myself. I look a little bit deeper. No offense to anyone. Like, I know that you, Reggie, you Ash, you love Raul and you hang out with Raul a lot. I don't do that. But at the same time, when you guys are telling me like he wants to be clean and focus on business side, that gives me a different view of Raul when I talk to him, if that makes sense.
I think that's just more of why Ash and myself are advocating so much harder, because
Yeah,
we're looking at a clean
but
side
yet then I can
versus
see it
criminal
differently.
side.
Yeah, because when I look at this, I want to have 16 boys who are ready to pick up a fucking AK and stand on a rooftop for 10 hours to defend our fucking turf. And I don't see Raul in that picture.
With that-
I'm
hold
not
on,
gonna lie.
hold on.
We do need that too.
No,
That's what we
we
need right
definitely
now.
do. We
100%.
definitely do. That's why I laugh, because it's funny as fuck.
I need
because-
them
Hold
holding
on,
down.
guys. Listen, I think that there's room for everybody, and not
Yeah,
everybody.
I think so as well.
Not everybody
yeah.
has to. Not everybody has to fit the role of being able to grab an AK and hold it down 24/7 in a rooftop. Like, I don't expect Ash to do that. I don't expect Ray to do that. Like, and
No.
if somebody joins from that doesn't
But
like
at the
doing
moment,
that,
we have half of the seaside is like that. They will not grab an AK.
yeah,
You
that's
see what I
true.
mean?
I
Bullshit,
can
we've
understand
literally
that.
got three of us.
Guys,
There's three of
Guys,
you,
I
guys,
think
three.
there's a
Okay.
misconception, right?
I know what to do. Shut the fuck up. Okay, this is what we do. Okay, I want everybody to take the time. Okay, just take the time. Doesn't even have to be till the next fucking meeting. Okay, I'll blood him in my fucking self. Take the time to just figure out
I don't know where that half
how
of
much
Seaside
money
came
can
from.
Raul make.
I think KJ's sleeping.
That's all
A
you need to
lot.
look at it as. Because if he's a
50K a
businessman,
day.
exactly. Think about that, and will that give us an advantage? And number two, will he snitch? And number three, if he has to clap, will he clap? Right? That's how you should look at this. Other than that, there's no other problem, because this is somebody that will be more on the civilian side of things, right? So
Yeah.
let's look at it. How does it make Seaside stronger? Okay, stop thinking about it like whatever it is. Just think about it as a fucking goddamn Seaside member, and tell me what you guys think in a few days, how he can make us money. And if you think he's going to be a negative effect, then we don't take him in. Personal issues and everything aside, if you like the guy, that's good. If you don't like him, then we cross that bridge when we have to, right?
Understood.
So that's how we should look
Okay.
at fucking recruiting these people. So don't even talk about fucking Raul anymore. Let's just try to figure out how to fucking get money off him, and then come back so that everybody has a better perspective, okay?
Yeah.
So,
One
so the
last
next
thing-
person...
It's
What?
all right.
What?
One last thing before we move on. God damn it.
Okay.
Not everything has to be like, yeah, we need the numbers to be able to hold it down. But with that being said, not everything needs to revolve around clapping, right? We're a family. at the end of
100%,
the day.
100%. Yeah. There
right,
you go.
yeah.
At the end of the day, if Skud can be fucking Seaside, Raul can be fucking Seaside, but we just have to do
True.
the right things to select, okay? No offense to Skud. Okay, so who's that? Who's next? Shano.
Yo, Shano. Okay.
Okay, I mean, like, so Shano, guys, all right? I'll start, okay? I'll start. Shano reached out to me. He was like, I need to boost. I would love to be in the gang app. And I was like, motherfucker, I feel bad for your ass. You know what? I'm going to add you, then kick you out. But the only reason I'm not doing it right now is because I don't know how it affects the gang app, right? Because the Jefes try to track everything.
Yep.
You know, the godfathers of the city, aka the Senate of the gangsters. I don't know how to track that shit. But I do want to say something about Shano. Shano proved a lot to me because he told me that Ray had that Porsche. And that he was the one who confirmed that
Blackwood.
Rust took that hit on JJ. So that counts a lot for me.
Wait, Benji.
Yeah, that's a what?
Why do you call it a Porsche? It's called
It's
a
a
Porsche.
Porsche.
I mean, it kind of
So it's
feels like
Porsche.
it
No,
sometimes.
it's
doesn't
Porsche.
it, Yuki?
Porsche.
It's Porsche. I talked to a few
Porsche.
Germans. They said Porsche.
Trust me, it's Porsche.
Holy
He comes from a
fuck.
German land. So that's how I want you to think about it, okay? And it's probably gonna end up the
It's
same way
fine.
like what happened with Raul, because of, you know, people don't really know Shano. So I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, right? As a businessman, Shano is insane to have as an ally.
Yeah.
Okay, he's actually insane. He can give you, literally, I'm not trying to like use the motherfucker, but he can give jobs. He can help out with the drift school. He can also, you know, contribute business wise because he has a brain for it. He's got a lot of different connections that we might not have, especially the gang boys, which might be useful for us in the end, right?
So there you go. Like, let's bring up Shayna and see how everybody feels about this motherfucker.
You know, maybe it would be better if we took this time to explain why we think someone would be a good fit and explain why we think they wouldn't be a good fit. And then in a couple of days, I'll put up another vote in
Exactly.
Discordia.
That's what we should do.
You know,
Okay.
maybe we should do that instead rather than voting here.
Exactly. So
Let's
already
just discuss
so
why.
Good
I already,
shit, Ash.
I already,
I like that.
I already brought up why he's good, right? For my side, so you guys can do the same thing if you have anything to contribute about him.
I love Shayna.
Yeah. I
Let's
don't like
start
the
from
idea
me,
of bringing
Ash, you
someone
go.
in just for boosting though.
Yeah, that.
But I think he would
Oh, no,
bring
no,
a
no,
lot
no, no.
besides that.
I wanted to add him to the app as
I think you're playing with.
as a favor for the thing that he told us to confirm that it was Russ.
Oh,
you know
I
what
see.
I mean?
You suggested
Like,
that.
yeah. I wanted to.
I
Would you
think
be
that
bringing-
Shano is a pretty unique perspective, as well as he's awake at a, you know, he's already awake at this time. You know, he's around when we're around, and later as well. He does a lot of business. He's got honestly, a lot of connections that we don't have. I think, you know, he's got a lot of cool things he's got access to, and he's been more than willing already to help us. You know, I think he's already proved that we should be able to, you know, count on him to have our backs with that information, and I think he would be pretty cool. He is, however, from what I can tell, I think he's pretty. It's gonna sound rich coming from me, but I think he's pretty naive when it comes to maybe trusting people. And I think that's something we would need to, you know, guide and help him with a little bit.
Why is his association with BBMC?
I don't know actually.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think that
He is Australian.
there's
He is
I
Australian.
mean, I think there's stuff there, but I'm not sure. He does own a warehouse for someone. I'm kind of assuming
That's
it's
a big
probably
point.
BBMC.
That's a huge point.
However, I asked him if he would be willing to hold a warehouse for me, and he also gave me the impression that he was keen to get out of that relationship with the other people. So, I'm not sure.
But I've always liked Shayna since like months and months ago, when before he was talking about the over boost and shit like that. And when Benji told me what he said and he confirmed it, like I kind of, that just like made it seem like he's more trustworthy than what I thought, you know. Because I've always thought about him as, you know, as just like a shadow member of BBMC type shit. But it's just like, I mean, he still could potentially be that, especially with what Ash brought up about the warehouse. But I mean, I love, like I said, I'm saying it again, I love Shano, and I think he would be a great asset, in certain ways.
Okay, anybody else? Anybody got something positive or negative to say?
Yeah, Shin always has a good attitude, and he seems always helpful with people.
Shano's cool.
The thing is, like, he has a lot of affiliations, and I don't know. It makes me wonder if he can just stick to one instead of multiple. You know what I mean? Like BBMC, he has a warehouse that someone is holding for someone, and things like that. You know?
Isn't that good though that you have a lot of association with a lot of people? We does as well.
It is good, but at the same time, like, he holds a warehouse for someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like
what you
that's a
mean.
big question mark.
Yeah.
We'll just have to ask him about it. But I forgot to bring it up. But I mean, I guess it's probably obvious, but he himself has expressed interest in us as well. So
Yeah.
just if you're curious about that.
Yeah, my thoughts, and it's kind of, you know, same line as UwU. Like, not in the same thought. I don't know Shano very well, but the difference is, I hear you guys talk about him a lot, and like how helpful he is, especially when like Benji forced, you know, hold that from Shano. So I mean,
of course not you. Okay.
you know, I've heard a lot of good things. So I don't know how much input that is, but I guess that's my difference on my thoughts between, you know, Shano and UwU.
Shano is a little
Technically, he's
bit.
my boss.
Well, Shano is a little bit more like WoW as well, right? in a way, right? Because I mean, I know
What,
that he
Blank?
does boosting, like Shano does boost, but he's more the clean side of things as well. I don't know if he would clap if he needs to, but and
Shayna will
again, I
drop
think he would.
whatever for you,
Like he
basically, and
would,
come and help
yeah.
you out. Yeah, and if
And
you're
then
against the cops, he does that as well. Like he's
yeah.
on that edge.
So I mean, that's a plus. And then on top of that, I mean, like we were talking about how Raul could help us get jobs at Dodo and everything. Shano works at Overboost, that's his company, and he works at Hayes, and I don't think we
He's
could
the owner.
use him, but it's a potential that he could help us get those legal jobs that we are needed, especially like with that Ash. Ash has UwU, he has Hayes, Overboost, and stuff like that. So it's I don't know, something to look forward to as well.
I want to say one more thing now that I thought about it before I forget. Is that okay? I'm so sorry. I know I've talked a lot.
Anyone else talks after Ash, I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
One thing
Good
that
luck.
I want to bring up too is that, and something that we've said over and over that's important, is that people have things that they do outside of us, so that if we're not around, that they can take care of themselves. And I think it goes without saying that Shano has that.
That's really
He's not
important too,
relying on us.
honestly.
Yeah, and also, go ahead, Raji.
I cannot wait to tell them that if they join Seaside, they have to buy a gang spray. It's gonna be great.
Go ahead, Reggie.
Fucking awesome.
Okay, me now?
Yeah, go.
And
Okay.
also, I was thinking that. All right, Reggie, go.
Well, yeah, I have one thing as well, Benji.
Reggie, chill.
Reggie,
Come on, man.
Reggie, come on.
No.
All right,
jump.
please.
Jump.
Yeah, I knew he would.
Oh.
Get ready.
He
Sorry,
was
Reggie.
tempted, though. He
Come on.
was tempted.
We're ready for you, Reggie. We're ready for you.
I didn't value my life, I would have yeeted then.
Yeah, everybody here knew you were too pussy to jump, all right?
Chill. What the fuck?
Wrong
guy, man. Wrong guy.
Tell him to
man.
chill again!
Oh,
That wasn't
you're
even
putting
me.
the blame on Benji.
All right, come on. Let's not have this like a fucking 3-4 hour meeting. Come on.
Okay. Just say no one's mentioned, and it frustrates me. No one's mentioned the one trump card that Shano has. Okay?
Cheers.
He's Australian.
You are useless.
Okay.
Yeah,
Australians are known to be very fucking relaxed, go with the flow, and
Dundee.
but
Relax.
we are also fucking
Go with
psycho
the flow.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you're not.
Whoa. Chill, Reggie.
The Australians that I know are the ones that are the most going against the grain.
Yes.
Man, are you kidding me?
You want to shut up and let me finish?
Okay, go.
Okay. However, we're full-blown fucking nutcases when we need to be. Okay? So, Shano is, and whenever you've spoken to him and you've hung out with him, he's very fucking chill. Like, down on the beach the other day with all you guys, he's chill as fuck, right? But he's also, he's going to have that side where he will drop anything for you, to do anything that he needs to. However, we wouldn't expect him to do anything that's going to, the same as me, risk my judge, risk him losing Hayes. So that's something that you guys need to look at again from the clean side, is that he is going to be someone who's going to be quite clean. He's spoken to me several times about boosting and his thoughts on that, and what he wants to do. He is going to hold off on boosting for a little bit, because I explained to him that if he goes to a boost and he's got a class 2 license and someone shoots there and he gets accomplice to that, he loses his license, thus getting raided. So he's always inquiring with me about parts of the law and what he can do. He's a switched on person, and I think it'll be a great benefit to us as a whole with everything that he knows and has. Like Ash said, he's also a person that has plenty going on, that is not just going to be following us around being like, what do you want me to do next?
We have Terry. What are you talking about?
Agreed.
All right. Next one is Cora. For me, um, yes, we know that she is Bodhi's girlfriend, but she's not only around when Bodhi's around. Even when Bodhi's sleeping,
Yeah.
she does call us and she is trying to hang out with us. She did tell me that she does want to join Seaside and she's making the effort. Um, what really got me saying yes to it, well, even though we're not agreeing, even though we're not voting right now, but she was ready to strap up and clap BBMC for us if the case was that we was gonna go down to that. Um, so that is something that to look forward to. That she is ready to clap for us, no hesitation, no questions asked. And she's also a great driver, really great driver.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in now. So what's Cora done for our clean side? No.
We're not voting, but yeah, I know what you mean.
I like Cora's willingness
how
to
drive?
help.
I'm being a
You know?
shithead. Cora's good.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah, Cora's
Honestly,
great.
I reckon even right now, if I said to Cora, if I went to her and said, "Hey, like we're thinking about you for Seaside, give me money for a spray," I reckon she'd do it. You know what I mean?
She 100%
Like
would.
she's very willing to
Yeah,
contribute.
yeah,
she's
yeah.
very
She's
willing
chill.
to
She's
help,
chill.
and she's not dumb, and I appreciate
Oh.
that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always down, man.
And that's the biggest thing about, especially for like a girlfriend or somebody, is you have girlfriends that just
Yeah,
come
it's
around
good.
when the boyfriend is around, but she's come around when Bodhi isn't even around, and
Yeah.
she comes chills with us. I know she's killed with Terry on occasions, Ivan.
Yeah.
I know JJ. I know she's been around, like especially like when I go to like I come around, she calls me and sees what I'm doing, and I tell her to come on hang out. I go to sleep, and I'm pretty sure that she's still here chilling with you guys. Anyways,
The most important thing for me is I am tired of Espinos, okay?
speaking of Cora,
And if Sky becomes a problem for me as a cop, JJ and Cora are out.
Shut the fuck up, Benji.
I
Oh, don't
agree
forget
with
Cass as
that
well. Factor
sentiment.
Cass into that too.
Okay,
Hey,
all right.
I've-
Now you're conflicting the whole fucking. Okay,
I've got
alright.
an easy fix to that one,
Nice
Benji.
one.
wait,
Oh, and don't forget Ryan. I
Okay.
like him a lot,
Ash.
actually.
Okay,
Ash.
you guys are fucking taking out the whole fucking force.
you wanna
I
know
like
something?
Ryan. We
You
need
wanna-
Ryan
you
ASAP.
I actually
Show
really
him all
like
the
Ryan.
warehouses.
Well, listen,
Yeah,
wait,
you gotta
wait.
fucking take it out, everybody.
I conflicted 6 people for my
Jesus
storage
Christ.
area. I conflicted
That's great.
Yes, yeah, a lot of
Conflicted
people.
Cass as well, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yes, I know I did.
So going on with what
Hey, you
Benji
conflicted
said
me.
about Sky,
No,
I've got an easy fix to that, Benji. Whenever Sky's on motor, I take out my Akuma and I kick her off it all the time. And she's quite aware that I do that, and we have this thing where we take score. I definitely beat her. She is not good
Okay,
at kicking
nah.
people off a bike.
Next thing that we gotta talk about, okay? Oh wait,
Huh?
we're not done with Cora.
we're not
right?
done with Cora. No.
Okay, you guys keep talking about Cora, man. I got something important we gotta talk about after this.
Is there anybody else like that has to say anything about
Oh.
Cora?
Does anyone have shit that we
Well-
don't know about to say about Cora?
When can I meet Cora? When does she wake up?
She's
Shut
awake
Shut
right
up,
now.
Antonio! I don't even know who you are. You were gone that long.
Who was around the water?
Damn,
Alright,
Seaside,
okay.
Antonio's been around a lot, bro.
Seaside
What are you
PD is
talking about?
actually gonna happen, I guess. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you, Reggie.
Antonio, Cora's usually around like these hours because she has other obligations. So
Okay.
she's usually around around these times when she's waking up.
Only if
Oh.
Espinosa isn't around.
Depends if JJ is around you.
Wait, what? Hold on. Repeat it. I actually spaced out for a bit. What did you say?
I said that it depends if
fuck,
Espinosa is around on whether or not fucking Cora's
Ace.
around.
You still waiting?
What do you mean? No, it's not.
So is
Tell
this
me I'm wrong.
minutes you got? How
Espinal's
many
getting
minutes
some
you got?
smoke or what?
Yo,
Oh wait, Espinosa always
Add
gets a
more
smoke.
minutes.
He
Add more
always
minutes.
got the smoke.
Add more
Okay,
minutes.
okay.
Thank you guys. Oasis will
Chico, you
happen.
pretty much cleared it
Add
up
more
with Cora,
minutes.
though. You know, she's always around. She's fun to be around. You know, she's a good driver. She's always down to help out, man. I fuck with Cora as well.
I mean, if we're beginning Core and Wyan, what about Mike Walk? But Jimmy.
Hell no.
Fuck up.
Shut
Jimmy,
your
I
fucking
swear to God.
mouth.
Who fucking asked you?
Exactly. He's talking
On
about
a
Jimmy.
more serious note, can I bring up Julian? I really like him. Not to obviously vote for him later, but like just to keep an eye on him. Like Chico's been trying to bring him around more. You know,
I
I don't know if
who
he
he
even
is.
wants it.
I
but-
I will say this. I like Julian, and this, I'm gonna tell you. And the reason why I say that he's gonna be a great
Tell
asset
Marty
if we
Reggie
could
said to
actually
fuck
look at
off.
it is because
he misses
there
you.
was a situation that happened a couple days ago. I was chilling with him. We was popping and all that shit.
No, I told him to fuck off.
Okay, no, he said now fuck off.
Let's wait until these fucking idiots finish.
I don't like him either. I'll call you back soon. I got you. All right. Don't worry. Discount coming. All right. Bye.
The same price.
No. I'll give him a discount.
Julian, there was a situation that happened a couple days ago. I ended up started shooting at somebody because they stole the car that we was using, and Julian came out about the apartments, and no questions asked, nothing was said. He started busting back, like he was ready to clap with me. You know what I mean? So it's just like that is something that like really shocked me and really made me like, oh, Julian, I fuck with Julian really hard.
Yeah, but
I
what
have
has he
no
done
idea.
for the
I have
clean
no
side?
idea who Julian
What
is.
has he done for
and
the clean side?
I have no clue who Julian
Julian
is.
How about the
He's
job? I
like a
don't even know
better
who's Julian.
JJ.
He's
But I
way
have a
better
que-
than
I
JJ.
have a question about Julian. Isn't he GG?
I'm
Or-
joking. I'm joking.
I'm
joking.
Get him, JJ. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Why?
did.
Coming up too.
How the fucking
Oh,
guy we barely
chill,
know
chill,
be
chill,
better
chill,
than
chill.
JJ?
Thank you, KJ. I appreciate you.
Because he went out of a house and started busting one time.
Exactly. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
KJ, don't think too logically into it. It's just a joke. He's not better than JJ. It's just
Hey,
it's a
let's
joke.
not give shit to JJ. He takes enough shit off me every day, right?
Guys,
Listen,
guys,
you guys
I
gotta
love
at least be
JJ.
honest.
JJ is
right?
the OG war general who has
Julian.
washed off
How
He
now,
is.
right? So
He
he
is
needs to
the
get
OG
He's
back
war
now
on
the
this.
new war lieutenant.
He needs to get back, to be the general, right?
Yeah,
We're
I'm
rusty
currently
right
the
now.
general.
He's a little
Yeah.
rusty, but he will get there, right? He will get there. He needs to stop white peeking, and then he's good.
But yeah, no. I get what Ash is saying. Ash is not saying for us to vote on him or anything like that, but it's just somebody that we're bringing up to you guys to
When
try
is
to
this
get
guy
to know.
around? Like, what is his normal?
Yeah,
when
He's
is he
around
around?
now.
He's usually around these hours and stuff like,
Like
that.
what does he
Maybe
do?
what
Like
about-
what?
I thought it was Gigi.
He's
boy.
He comes out of the house and
he
claps.
does.
I think
he
the
does hang
problem
out
with
call
Julian-
us up to meet him, okay?
I think the problem with Julian is he I don't know if he's gonna be GG, CG, or what, because he hangs out with everybody, and I think that's
Yeah.
going to be the issue.
Okay.
He's like
He does-
he's the most wanted gangster right now, and
So this is somebody we need to approach if we want. So there's something special with this kid, then I guess.
no,
We're
it's
allowed to
not
do
that.
what?
I'm saying that's what I do not like doing.
No,
Yeah.
but like fucking if
He's
Does
another
he
Larry,
want
pretty
this?
much.
okay, does he want this, or is he like with every gang to try to find himself per se? Because
No,
there's
wait,
a lot
okay,
of those
okay,
boys
okay.
who
That's
come,
what we
talk to him
about.
strafing, but
Listen, I spoke to him. I've chilled with Julian a lot, and I asked him a few questions just to get a better understanding of him. He wants to find people that he vibes with, and that he can chill with on a daily basis and stuff like that.
right?
Like he doesn't want to just join just because this is just to join them just to have numbers and stuff like
Pickups.
that. He wants to make sure that he can vibe with them and that he could bring an asset to them as well, and they bring an asset to him. You know?
So I want to throw this out there, right? It's going to be real short.
Okay.
Is I appreciate Julian in the fact of whenever he sees me, he pulls up to me and checks to see how I'm going, if I need a lift somewhere, what I'm up to, and that kind of shit, just out of nowhere. I spoke to him the first time again, like last week or something, right? And he was talking to me. I'm thinking, who the fuck is this that's asking me if I want a lift? Like, who are you? But I didn't say that, and it was real nice to me. And then later on, I saw him, and it was Julian. I'm like, oh, that's who it was. He still even just checks in with me when he sees me.
Yeah.
I want to
I
talk something
appreciate
about
that.
I want to talk something about recruitment. I feel like with some of the names, I feel like we're rushing a lot. It
Yup.
seems rushed. It seems like people aren't like we're a family. Like they should like everybody. They should be around, hang out with us. For, like I don't know. Like I think a couple months before like we would even consider him like a probable associate. That's just my take. Everybody can have a different take, but I think that everybody they should be around us for a long time before we consider them.
I think
Anything
a
more
couple
than
months is a little bit too long.
That's going to
Yeah,
be very hard too, man.
Can I
Like,
go back to Vagos months, JJ?
Listen, we cannot sit here and fucking wait. I'm sorry, JJ. I'm gonna be completely honest. We cannot have another Mari situation. We let it sink for too long, and then we lost an opportunity with Mari.
Well,
maybe
we
not a
didn't
couple
lose
months, but
anything,
like,
brother.
but it's not-
We
it's-
gained something.
No, yeah, of course, 100%. But
I'd
what
say a
I'm saying is
couple
like,
of weeks.
That
I'd say a
was
couple of
fucking
weeks.
smart.
I say
JJ,
minimum a month,
you can't-
maximum 2.
you can't say for that long as well, because looking at say Shano and Raul for us on the cleaner side is you're going to probably see them like once or twice through that time.
and let's
Versus,
be
and
honest.
it's the same for the criminals for your side. How often
okay.
am I going to hang around on that kind of shit? So I think putting a time frame's hard.
Honestly, the civilians will have an easier time getting into Seaside, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's just more about these gang motherfuckers because we do
Yeah.
need shooters, man. So are they, other than Julian, do we have any other names that we gotta bring up?
Well, just before we move on past Julian,
Yeah.
even like I want you guys to like interact with him and talk to him, and even if he doesn't join us, I think he's a good person purely to be around. He's good company, and
Oh, he's great. He's a great
like
vibe.
he's you know he had Chico's back. I don't think he would have any of our backs.
Yeah, no,
you know?
100%.
So even
Where
if
does he
it's
hang out?
Huh?
Sorry,
Where does he hang out? Like, is he at UwU? Like,
I think he moves around.
Yeah, he
I always see him at
Yeah,
GG
he's
gas
driving.
station.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
like he's good in that. He's building connections with people. You know,
I'm happy. I'm happy you brought that up, Antonio. Julian doesn't even know Antonio like he knows me or Ash or Benji, and he fucking when Antonio needed him, without even Antonio asking him or anything like that, he told me get out the car so that he could help Antonio get away when Antonio had a warrant, and he actually got him away. You know what I mean? He stepped in and fucking just helped out, no questions asked.
Yeah,
and
I
just
didn't
did it.
even know Julian.
That's another thing, you know what I mean? So
Okay, Benji, what was the thing you wanted to talk about before?
yeah,
I think we're throwing enough names out there for one.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You said you had something important.
We need shooters.
That
is
wasn't
that,
it.
is that it?
Did you
I
forget?
don't know. I forgot.
Oh my fuck.
Ask your brain cells. They might have remembered.
Yeah, ask them.
Guys, bipolar is a serious disease.
also side
Need
note,
some help.
Han.
Han can go fuck himself.
I like Han. Han's cool.
Yeah, Han's cool, man.
He's alright.
Han is.
I skip. I have no opinion of him.
Listen, Han is like, don't worry, he will remain loyal even without Seaside.
Stay away from my daycare.
Han will be completely loyal even without Seaside. Don't worry about Han.
Why
I'm
is that,
loyal to the
Benji?
daycare.
Because I have a bond with him.
I can't wait for the day he shoots you in the face, Benji.
Oh yeah, that day will come. You keep talking like that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
He's
I don't
an
think,
Asian boy.
I don't think Han is gonna be that way.
He's
Han,
going to be in my Benji Asian division.
Yeah.
BAD.
Han is great. He could be a little bit pinga sometimes, but Han is great.
But if you had to ask me, Han or Lynx, Jesus Christ, thank
Han.
God we don't have to think about Lynx.
I
Bro.
will
Holy
literally. I heart no one links. I do not vibe with him.
No,
Yeah,
Lynx is
yes.
Lynx was on the table. Now he's out of the room.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I love Lynx and all
Something
that, but
happened?
especially with that little fucking situation with the GSF and then him saying, "Oh, he's gonna be 12 boys," and make it seem like he's part of us. Like, no, motherfucker.
Cool. I don't know.
Also, didn't he take off or something?
I don't know.
Didn't he leave Ash a message or something?
He's sagging right now.
I don't think Ash is listening.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Message?
Lynx in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah, he left a letter for Ash saying like he needs to find himself or something.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
dipped
something,
from the
something,
city for a
something.
while.
Oh, other than Han's a good guy, but obviously he's still got to grow a little bit more to be like, you know, even considered in my opinion. But I think he's shown some good stuff, to be honest with you. It's just a little bit too soon. A little bit too soon, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of gangsters out there. There's a lot of businessmen out there as well. After this fucking new gang shit, there's a lot of people, you know, testing the waters. There's a lot of people who are not a part about this stuff. There's a lot of people who are willing to leave their life behind and join something bigger. So I think, like, I think we can be a little bit picky. I'm sorry to say, but I think it's good to be that way. You know, you don't always need to say yes.
I
don't
think
need to
that's
be
a
yes
good
man.
thing. I think what what KJ is saying is a good thing, because we honestly, I'm not saying we haven't been picky, but we've been really relaxed in the way we select people for Seaside, right? And I think it doesn't hurt that the last bit of people that we choose are just people that we understand we're going to be dealing with for like years to come. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, obviously people leave families and whatnot, but some of you have been with me for like 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's you know, and that's the kind of bond you don't really break, right? And
it's a hard shell, you know, to get through as well when you get into us. You know, we are,
we're trying to build that up with everybody else too, right? Like, I want Terry to be the same level as KJ, you know, like fucking Ivan and Timmy and Skud and people that just, you know, we just go through together to the point that we know we got each other's backs no matter what. And I think picking the last few people for that, I don't think it does any harm in being a little bit picky about it, in my opinion.
Well, when you keep saying the last few people, what do you mean last few people?
I mean last few people because I think we're big, man. This is not even all our members, bro. Javi's not here. Year's not here. Pepe's not here, bro.
Bodie not
and then
here.
imagine it. Bodie's not here.
Taylor's
Imagine Taylor's not here. Imagine if Raul, Shino, and Julian were here too. Holy fuck.
With just
and Cora.
With BCG.
Okay, I got another
you know
name
what I
to
mean?
throw out there.
Just don't have that much money.
Another name to throw out there.
No, guys. Oh, I do have something important to talk about.
Okay.
Cool.
Nicholas and Michael Simone are officially members of Seaside. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
By that note,
What
Seaside Sniper Team.
Me and Timmy, we were hanging out with Nick the other day. He came down to the beach and was checking out with a hood pass. I told him it's not a hood pass, it's a beach pass. You know, we're not in the hood anymore. And then this motherfucker is dragging out a fucking yacht. And then he drags out a bigger yacht, and he say he can watch the fucking seaside from the ocean with the yacht. He has a yacht for $1 million.
I wanna, guys, I don't know how to say it. Okay, so for me, Michael and Nicholas, they're definitely legit Seaside. Okay, but I hope you guys understand that they're a little bit different because the things that they do in the city, they kind of work with every gang. If you get my drift.
Yeah.
But, these guys have been my good friends for a long time now. And when it comes down to it, they will help us as Seaside, But obviously, it's a little bit weird. They get the battle pass vibes, but at the same time, it hasn't been a quick thing with me. You know what I mean? Like I've known Michael and Nicholas longer than I've known KJ. You know what I mean? It's so. There are people that we can trust, and you can definitely treat them like your brothers. And they might not know all of you, but if there's anybody in the city that's a terrorist with crazy powers that would get to know their people, it's them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Nick gave me one of the coolest birthday presents ever last night. Easy yes from he's.
Oh, what's your birthday? Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Oh yeah, happy birthday again, Timmy.
Yeah, happy birthday
yesterday. My brain exploded.
No, you're good.
Yeah, check that shit I sent you guys. Took a picture of the small one.
Oh,
small
yeah,
yacht.
we went yesterday. We went yesterday.
Yeah, we went on the yacht yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, he bought it out again for them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's just
Yeah,
right.
I
Did he
put a
bring,
picture
the
of
big
I'm
one?
on a boat. Yeah, they did.
There's another guy that's a problem. We have a builder named Bob. Who shouts Seaside
fuck that cunt.
every 2 minutes. What do you guys think about Bob, man?
Fuck
Bob is a problem.
I love Bob.
He's a
Bob is a problem, and my solution for it is Ash.
Well,
I don't want
love
to talk to Bob
because
at all.
I think I get a different side to Bob than you.
I will
Yes,
murder Bob.
I definitely think so.
He
hate
facelift
him.
my office. Have you seen that? Holy
Yes.
fuck,
Yeah,
it's
it's
Bro,
beautiful.
nice.
listen,
These
KJ, that shit is
renovations, man.
fucking great. You got a new fence. You got a new casting couch
New
that you
Yeah.
upgraded.
It's not too
This
crusty
is
anymore.
clean.
He
It's
put up a
clean.
fucking gravestone for me. Fuck Bob.
Hell yeah.
And that's
Bob is
why,
the
listen,
greatest.
I'm gonna be honest, and that's why I like Bob, because Bob continues to fuck with Reggie even to this day. So let's.
Just
Fuck
great.
him.
I agree.
I know. I spent a day riding around in a bulldozer with Bob, and he was
The
cracking me
amount
up the
Bob
whole
has
time.
shit talked, all the shit that we bought, you could have fixed all that shit in the time that he's been talking shit. Honestly.
True. Okay, I got a name. You ready for this? All right, this might be a bit of a shocker, and this is a down the road one. Okay. Judge Cross.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say
How
Cross.
fuck
the fuck I
yourself.
knew you was gonna
Huh?
say
I
cross?
knew you were gonna say Cross.
Okay,
Are
we're
you
not
a
building.
dickhead?
We're not
Are
building. We're
you a
not building.
dickhead, Reggie?
We're not building
X?
Long Island gang, Reggie.
Hey, stop.
We are not getting a
Listen.
second judge.
Listen. No, this is after the judge term, right? He's
Why?
already stated
Why?
several times that he is not returning back to PD.
He used to be a
hates
cop,
PD.
man.
Shut up and listen.
So did TJ.
Alright.
Right. He stated that he hates PD. He doesn't want anything to do with them anymore. And after he's done being a judge, he's unsure if he wants to continue being a judge or if he's just going to become a criminal. All right. So this is just a keep in your forefront, maybe possible thing later on down the track. But you think about the knowledge that he'll bring from PD and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Worth.
I like Cross, honestly.
Well, I
Alright,
mean,
Yeah.
okay, so let's put it like that. Bringing the knowledge
got
of
law and
a
that.
cop, bringing a cop, and also a judge, then yeah, I mean, okay, but I mean that's later down the line. That's what, like
That's
6
down
months.
like 4 months away. I'm just saying that's something that he spatballed the other day and put out there. And somehow he's managed to get himself a hold of a fucking Seaside bandana because he said that he found it on the ground. He keeps throwing it on, just being a dickhead to me.
All right. If we're throwing out names that along the line, I'm gonna throw one name out.
I
If
know.
you put fucking Espinosa out, I'm gonna shoot
no,
you.
no,
Ooh,
no.
I vote
no.
yes, Matthew.
Fuck no. Fuck Espinosa.
Why are you gonna break me, man?
It is
Damn
very
it.
conflicted.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Give me a second, goddamn.
What's wrong, JJ?
He's standing by.
Oh,
He's sitting down.
Come on, 10-3.
All right.
Can you 25 with me?
Okay, dude.
what's your 20?
JJ, what's a 1069?
Okay, fuck you guys. All right, I have no idea what's on
And
crazy.
we can also get
JJ,
Daisy.
what does
22
what does
that,
long
22
eyes
that.
mean?
Long Island. I'm dying. Anyways, this is this is a name that I would like you guys to just keep an eye, and this is like long term, right? And I'm biased, and but I would like you guys to keep an eye on Cass. All right, that's it.
Fucking.
Just months down the line, like it doesn't like it's just.
Why don't we make a new division for you and your girls, man?
Yeah.
What do you mean, girls?
Yeah,
Just
Jay,
a friend,
Jay,
just
Jay.
like Ryan. I suggested Ryan.
Angels.
No, shut up, guys. Don't say that shit.
Okay,
It's
fine,
about
all
it's
right.
it's just like Ryan. I also talked like
I mean, Cass has always been pretty funny. I've known her
Oh,
for
I
a long
love
time
Ryan.
too.
I like Cass.
Ryan is a fucking driver. I'm
I
telling you.
have
Ryan
see, the
is
thing
a
is-
driver and a half.
Benji.
Mine's going
do you-
clean, by
like,
the way.
you
No,
know,
he's
I
not.
have
he's not.
vivid
He's
memory.
giving that up.
A vivid memory of back in the day when Aztecas were like started to have a presence down in Borough. You know, Cass was a part of that.
So I'm just
Oh,
saying.
really? They got
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm just saying right now. Like, just keep that name in mind. Like, there's no rush.
All
Like,
right.
just a long
Okay,
time.
okay.
That's it.
Sure thing, sure
All
thing,
right.
sure thing.
Thank you.
Well, I do
Wait,
have another.
Bring Rex up again.
So we have an issue, okay?
Okay.
What about handing out a battle pass to somebody named Miko?
Miko? Who the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Okay,
Is
you'll
it like
find
a
out in
coded
minute.
battle pass?
Yeah, it's a code Miko battle pass.
Oh, why?
We have two.
Okay.
We know that so Oasis can get a gas station.
Wait, what has she done for
Alright.
the clean side? Oh, the gas station?
Getting us
The
gas
gas
station.
It is for the gas station.
Say
She's cutting
less.
the fucking
Let's
ribbon,
say
man.
less.
Yeah, say
Oh,
less.
oh,
right?
okay. Yep.
So
perfect.
let's
What has she done for the Queenside?
You mean
The
nobody
gas
fucking
station, man.
asked you
Gas
about your
station.
fucking opinion?
Yeah, no one asked for anything.
Listen, when we want to fucking go boosting, we need gas. When we want to fucking drive away from cops, we need gas. So yes, this is something that helps both sides.
all right.
Okay, I
Hey,
agree.
hold on. That
Perfect.
comes from me because it's
Bravo,
my gas.
bravo. I haven't heard anything from fucking Terry this whole meeting, man.
Come on, Terry.
What do you mean? I've been chilling, man.
What you
Terry
mean?
just
What you
happy to
mean?
be around.
Fucking
Stop
skipped
talking
over
so
here.
much.
God damn it, man. Say something.
You're
Terry.
always talking, Terry.
Smile and wave.
Terry, I
I've
asked
got-
you something about a name like 4 or 5 days ago.
What, Luke?
Yeah, a guy you chill
Just
with.
us.
Yeah, I've not seen.
Terry,
I've just not seen Luke
wasn't
for some time now, man.
He just
Not
he
seen him
wrote
for
me
about
back.
a week.
He wrote me
Boys.
an hour ago and said he's around. He was away. For a
No,
week.
Oh, he
seriously,
did?
guys. Though, in terms of money, I know a lot of people are down bad. I'm telling you right now, the whole car scratch business that I can help you guys with brings a lot of money. You can literally make like 40,000-50,000 a day if you're in the city for a long time.
Yo.
So just grab all the cars.
How do you do that though? Do you
I'm-
have
I'm-
to do the
I'm like
boost?
I'm one of the
Scratch
higher ups at
business.
HNO now. So I deal with a lot of shit, and then basically, what you do is you scratch the cars that you get from boosting, and then I scrap them for the parts, and basically the person gets the
Yeah.
G&E back, and you get money back, like basically 5K for a B class and 3K for a C class, and you can do 2 B classes and 2 C classes per hour.
Okay, thank you for that, JJ. Terry was going to say something.
But hey, yeah, let me. Sorry, Terry, to like put you off there, but I want
you're
this
good.
to say to everybody because a lot of the names you are bringing up is coming from either me, Benji, Chico, JJ. You know what I mean? And we have a lot of new boys here. You know, Antonio, you, Timmy, you as well, Terry, as well, you, Ivan. Like, if you guys chilling with somebody, you know, for a couple of days, you're doing work with people, doing whatever you guys are doing. You know, you're chilling. You stay with the same guy or girl for like a week or whatever. You know, bring your name up.
Yeah.
You guys are allowed to bring up names as well, if that makes sense. If you feel like this is good vibe, this is good shit, I want to bring this to the family.
Yeah. Well, there's a guy named Luke. Some of you have met him. I don't believe everyone has, though. I just
Yeah.
ain't seen him for some time. You know, I've done a lot of shit with him as well, in terms of just work and runs and shit. Like, he's got his head screwed together. He knows what he's doing and shit. And I vibe with him, man, as well. But I just feel like he needs to come around more, you know, and speak with everyone else and shit as well.
Luke is down
Is
to earth
he
and pretty solid.
a shooter?
Yeah. It's not too
What's he
bad.
done? What's he
in the
done for the
arcade,
Queenside?
anyway.
I need shooters, guys. I need 3 more.
For the clean side, he works at
insane
UwU,
shooters.
man. You not heard his UwU speech?
But he
The
works
fuck
at
does
Ooh.
Uwu have to do with this?
The clean
Wait, we
side,
need-
man.
we-
What
we
Clean
need-
side, man.
Wait, so you said we need shooters?
Yeah.
Like 100%. Okay, listen, I know in Immortal, all
I
right.
need crazy motherfuckers.
I know in Immortal, all right. And I know
Okay,
Immortal.
who is his name?
Antonio.
Fuck no.
Reggie.
I don't know, man.
Fuck no.
I brought his name up earlier. I asked that too. No, Julian.
Julian? Oh, shit.
Yeah, Immortal.
Okay. Think about that. Jesus Christ.
Should we talk about Rex at all? I don't know.
Rex, I mean, I kind of like, I mean, I've always liked Rex, man, but like Reggie tells me he's still a fucking dickhead. Ash always doesn't like him. So I don't know, like,
I don't
I
like
know
him.
this. What, do you like him?
Rex is a
course
shooter,
I
but
like
he doesn't have like the. How should I put this? He is like a
Also
cafe
like
owner
Matthew
who
said.
knows how to handle guns, but when you're putting on a street corner, he doesn't know where the fuck he is. Is that more sense? Do I explain it right?
He doesn't have straight smarts.
No. I mean,
Is
right
he
now.
not?
Nah, he doesn't really have street smarts. No. I mean, at
But do
least
you
from,
guys want him in? Do you guys
Also-
would you guys like to see him in? What's going on?
My opinion on Wex is like, I know I have my whole thing yesterday. Like, maybe not sad. He's very emotional.
Yes.
Yeah.
That. Yes.
Why is he emotional, man?
I think
What
he's just
about him is
emotionally
emotional?
like young, you know, like
Is he a bitch?
he.
Okay, I will take this guy with me the whole week, and I'll just fucking fuck him off if he's just an idiot, man.
Okay, please.
Well, right
But I
now
think-
he's been grinding a lot of sanitation, so
Well, only pure lethal pixel perfect. That's all. That's all he's been killing about.
yeah.
That's the only reason
That's
he's been doing it.
something. I think that's something we need to go through with the whole gang as well. Okay, how should I put this? We're going from standing at UwU parking lot to going down at the beach. We have our own turf. We're going into like a different area of where Seaside is going to. Maybe I'm thinking too much, where we come from, like the south side, but we need to change up a little bit. Like if fucking Ash, she was the one who basically opened my eyes. Like I was standing and talking with Terry, I wasn't thinking, and Skud's girlfriend was there, and we were talking about like weed and stuff, and she was like, "Hey, there's somebody here maybe who shouldn't listen to all what you guys are saying." I think that's something we need to get down to. Understand what we're doing and, get that street level of fucking head in again. At the same time, when you're rolling out and doing some shit, we all are on the same fucking radio. We're down at the turf. If you roll out to do some shit, rob a house, if you're going boosting, change radio channel. That should be the number one thing to do. Don't be on the same shit.
True.
Because then people need to call up people and tell them to change radios and stuff. Like small stuff like that will help us,
I just
Have
go
you
point
all-
one. Just go point one up. Like if you do
Yo.
something, point one up. That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
And
is there
if you
anything
need
else we
help,
need to
you
bring
go
up?
1 point down and tell, hey, I need 2 more guys to help us up. The cops are on us. You know what I mean? And then we jump up again. We don't fucking fuck over the radio.
I agree.
I
Yeah.
wanted to bring up the housing situation on the beach.
Okay.
There is, to my knowledge, one house left. Just one.
Why
It's
are you fucking morons?
660K.
It's the one you
if you-
accidentally bought?
Yes, it's 660K. With a realtor, it'll go down to like 500 and change K. If 5 people can have keys, if you split it between 5 of you, that's 100K each. Please, for the love of God, someone buy it. Like,
Is that the same one that the DLC was possibly gonna buy?
yeah, I got a phone call yesterday from someone saying that they have a friend who wants to buy it, and he advised them to seek permission from us to buy it. I'm sure they're not the only person out there that wants it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the only one left. It's 100K. Like, I implore you, please. Please someone buy it. And if you do have the houses there, guys, you need to not be done with it. If you have your car parked there, don't have anything illegal in it. If you own the house, don't put anything illegal in it. Because if for whatever reason you get raided, and that car is parked there with illegal stuff in it, then they'll raid the house. If they raid the house and there's illegal stuff in it, they'll raid the cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So if
Yeah,
you
I
need to
know it's an
explain that,
expensive
right?
sleeping bag, but like it'll be so valuable. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but down the line it will be.
So
And if you don't
touching
buy
on
it
the
now,
raid part,
you might not be able to.
if exactly what Ash said, if I get a raid warrant that comes past my desk, right, and they're raiding someone in their vehicles. One of their vehicles is found in a house and owned by someone else that they have keys to. I'm not going to sign off on a warrant to kick the door in just because they've got a car, right? However, if that car now turns out to have a heap of weed in it or a heap of guns in it, it is very likely to me that there will be guns or weed inside that house as well. So I will sign a warrant for that too. So that's a warrant that can come off the back of a warrant. If you're gonna hide dumb shit, put it somewhere fucking else. Don't put it at a house you don't have ownership of and you just got keys of, because you are asking to get that door kicked in.
They'll repossess the house too, and the cars if you've got illegal shit in it.
Yep, asset forfeiture's the thing. You have been doing it, taking warehouses, cars, houses off people.
Can they only repossess the cars that had the wiggle shit in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you're looking at a civil asset forfeiture, which is something that I don't really need to go down with you guys. But if you guys are doing dumb shit in your bank account, you can't prove where your money's coming from. You are asking for trouble. Do not put dumb comments in your account. Do not think the casino is your safest way to go around it. That is stupid.
That's why I'm still cleaning money from the thing we did, Benji. Still have the majority of it in a large chunk.
Okay.
If is there anyone here that wants a house on the beach, wants to put in for one, but can't afford it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Timmy, Ivan, Antonio, are you getting keys to Bodhi's house?
I'm not sure.
Well,
I don't have
Bodhi,
keys yet to
Bodhi already
Bodhi's
said that 4 names. So
Yeah,
I just don't
keys,
remember
so.
who it was, but I thought it might have been Antonio.
Yeah, we have
think
at
it was
least 10
Antonio.
people waking up at the beach, so that's good. If you can get 15, that's fucking gold. And I think, guys, like, if we ever want, like, the beach to grow, get some development there, the more people that we have over there, the better, right?
yeah, of course. Like
Sure.
the more we chill there and shit. Yeah.
Is there anything
Wait,
else?
JJ, would you be willing to put in 100K for a house?
I don't want not at the moment.
Because I want you to know if I'm giving you keys to my house, you're gonna be paying rent.
Okay, then remove the keys, please. I mean, I right now I'm too stretched thin right now. So if you wanna just remove the keys, you can.
Yeah. You can remove my keys as well. I already got keys to Bodhi's house. I don't know
KJ,
if
do
they
you
told
want to go
already.
in for it? Because like maybe I'll just organize this myself.
So you need me to buy the other house on there?
I don't need
Nick,
you to.
what's up?
It's
Where you at?
if you
No,
want
but
to.
I will buy it. Yeah, I will buy it.
We're having
Because,
a fucking Seaside meeting, man. We're about to end. Where were you?
I think it'll be good for you guys to have houses down there.
He was on
together.
the Discord, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Just
I
establishing
like.
a
I'm gonna be
route here.
honest. I don't see a point for it, but like this is the
Oh
third
my
day
God,
I'm
I
hearing
didn't
about it,
tag
so
you.
I will
Oh,
buy
shit.
it. And people who want to live there pay me
Fuck.
$100,000, and yeah.
Oh shit. All right,
KJ,
come to the tower. Come to the tower. Fuck.
when
my bad.
Raul wakes up,
All right.
which
soon.
by the way, Raul's a real estate agent, everyone. When he wakes up, if you're awake, I'll get him to come. You and I can go. You can buy the house, and I'll give you for Timmy and Antonio. No, not Antonio. Timmy and Ivan. Sorry. And
I mean, if we're talking
then
about
when more boys
connections,
come.
Raul does have a lot of shit going for him.
he's crazy, man.
So it's like he's the fucking vice president of Dodo. He's a real estate agent. He can bring a lot of money for. I mean, shit. Like, I think there's more positives than negatives. Like looking at it from an outside point of view.
Yeah.
Also, now that everyone's quiet, please, as much of a joke as it was fucking around with me being a judge and doing illegal things near me, please don't. Please.
Okay.
Okay, define illegal. Define illegal.
You're so far gone, Reggie. Just quit.
I can't quit.
No, but that's a common thing. I think everybody needs.
I get in just as much trouble if I quit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like a deeper well than just the DOJ right now? Then
Just trust me when I say this. Please don't be stupid around me, please. I don't have to
Sure,
report
man,
things.
sure.
I don't. But if I run away, don't make it into a joke and then like push it further.
No, but that's with everything. Like not only towards you, but with everything. Like if you do something around Los Santos just for the giggles of it, and it can affect the Seaside and Seaside reputation. Just remember, when you do shit, you do it with a name. You have a label on you. It's not you as a person. You have a label. It will affect everybody. If it's dumb or good, it will affect Seaside, if that makes sense. So think twice before you think about like giggling, oh, this would be funny. Let's do this.
Mine more
Fuck around.
affects my ability to wake up in the city. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just put it that way.
So just be considerate, man. Okay.
Yo.
The crazy shit that we do sometimes, can creep into other things, and then suddenly a lot of people got problems. All right.
Yo.
Let's just be conscious about it. Maybe be a little bit less drunk when we're in the city.
Jesus Christ, man.
Impossible.
Also, by the way, I'm proud to say that I boosted Ash to almost A on on homework.
Nick, what's up?
It was Gucci.
Nick, would you
Hello.
potentially want to wake up at the beach for 100K?
100K?
Yep.
Sure.
Hell
You want to
yeah,
live
okay.
with me? That's the question.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind.
All right, you
It's not a
sharing the
fucking.
couch.
It's not a question. It's about we need more people to buy houses and have people waking up on the beach.
Okay,
Well, if something does go down, you can wake up there.
Wait, can realtors still change the interiors of the houses?
Yeah, I believe that.
Ooh.
Yeah, like you can get pretty
Fuck the
wild. I
layouts
think.
of those.
This is gonna be an issue. I'm gonna be under 3 million liquid then.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Okay.
Oh, let me wait.
guy.
Hang on.
I used to have that problem.
I just had
Are
to
you
take it
able to
down
have
bad
another
line.
key, Nick, or
This
have you got
fucking
too many
guy.
keys to too many properties?
Wait, how many keys do I have? I have 2.
Only 2?
Yeah, only 2 keys.
Well, I think that's probably okay. I've got too many people at the house, so I can't add you. To see if we could give it to you.
Remove me then. Then you can try to add
Well,
him.
you know, I did, but also I didn't because you know, it's a little. It's been kind of wonky on my phone for a few days now.
I mean,
So
I was kidding. I don't mind dropping under 3 million.
excellent. Guess what? You're soon to be a proud partial owner of a beach house. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
So your roommates will be Timmy,
I have no
Ivan,
idea.
KJ, and I think Taylor. Might have wanted to get in on one.
If
I
he
don't know
ever
if he's
wakes
gonna have
up.
the money for that though. So
Yeah.
I
Now we need to
might just
get.
put in for him too.
We need to
Would-
talk to Dean, you know, to make something down at Dean's World so we can have our boats down there as well, you know? So we don't need to go into the
I'm
harbor.
surprised that there's not a already because there's that
dock
little
down
dock
at-
at the back.
Yeah, or at the end of the pier, you know? You go
Yeah.
down there by the ladder. And we can have
I
our boats
met
there.
everyone here. Hello, I'm Nick. I'm a terrorist.
I'm a judge.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
I'm also a terrorist.
Hello,
and a
Nick the
murderer.
terrorist.
Wait,
Alright.
All right, I
Nick,
introduced
this is
everybody.
Scott. Yeah. Oh, you go
Okay,
for
no,
it, Benji.
JJ, you do it. You do it, JJ. If you know
Alright,
everybody.
alright. What do you mean I find everybody, man? What the fuck? This is Skud. This is Ivan.
What? You're not even
Then-
gonna say trade about them?
You need to
What do you mean?
yeah,
tell
say
who
something
they are.
nice about
Okay,
them.
Scott is
I'll do it.
Scott is
I'll do
a
it.
business guru,
Oh my
business
God.
guru, and a great person. Always wearing
Business
purple.
guru. He sucks at business.
Come on,
What does
man.
that make me then?
Then Ivan is the
Russian
he's-
hacker.
Russian. Well, he's a Russian hacker. He also knows the routes and
Lost
sanitation.
2 million to casino.
Lost 2 million to the casino. Then
He drives a Mustang.
Oh,
then we have
yeah.
Terry with the blue
Yeah.
bandana. He's
I'm
great.
the one
All
you
around
shot,
good
man.
guy.
Terry's just always happy. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's always happy.
Nick shot you, Terry?
Has a
Huh?
nice
Yeah.
British accent. Then we have Chico, wannabe Chicario, that is next to you.
Oh,
Then we have-
ex-sicarios
then-
can't be talking about
Shots
that, man.
fired.
Come on.
Then we have Antonio with the white bandana, chilling, always
you
around
don't need
this
to get
guy.
to know him.
He
He's never
jumps.
around anyway.
Yeah, he jumps off cars during wars.
No,
Then
that's
we have
Javi.
no, that's Antonio too.
Oh.
Then we have Timmy over there. We need to work on him. He's broke as fuck. We need to help him out. Like he tries to sling some drugs, but he sucks at it. Then we have KJ. He's KJ time, Mr. Business Guru, Mr. Middleman, Mr.
Yeah, the owner
fucking
of Seaside
owner
Baywatch
of
Division.
Seaside Baywatch Division. Exactly. Then we have
Yeah.
Logan, aka Judge, aka former but current gang member, family member, Reggie Might. And then we have
Hold on, that's not it. Also
What?
terrorist, also sniper,
You're not a
also
terrorist.
murderer. Are you kidding me? PD
How
always
you
called me a
sniped?
terrorist.
Good on the terrorist.
I
You've
snipe
sniped
all the
nobody.
time in the arcade.
That
Okay?
doesn't
Ask
count,
KJ.
though.
Join a gang, Wedgie.
He used to be a
That's
meth
great.
lord.
You're a
Now he's
shooting
reduced
actor.
to a
That's
judge.
great.
Former meth lord, best lawyer in the city. Yeah.
No,
True,
he's an
he used-
oil
he used to-
lord.
he- okay, I'll give him
He
that.
used to be a meth lord. He used to be a great lawyer.
Kind of washed now. Then we
Oh,
have
well,
Benji
thank you.
Ramos here. He thinks he knows all the driving, but in reality, he's a great guy, and he has a lot.
What the fuck?
And lost a
What
lot of
the
money
fuck?
gambling.
I've driven
And then Ash Ketchup,
a
she keeps us all in line, and G checks us because we need to be checked sometimes. And yeah, that's it. That's
And
it.
you.
You, who are you?
And
Well, I
JJ,
mean,
who doesn't do
JJ,
shit.
You forgot that Ash is also a lawyer.
You're a lawyer.
Oh yeah, I have
not
my
bad.
bar
She has a
card.
bar card.
Nice.
You have a bar
What
card.
do we think, guys? So I got approached by Alex from Hydra, and he wants to do a player trade where we give up JJ, we take Alex. I think it's a good idea.
No.
Oh man,
Yes.
that's a
I
that's
agree with
a-
that.
Yes.
100%.
Shut the
Yes.
fuck up.
No.
We get a shooter in Alex and a driver.
Yeah, but then we
Oh,
lose
huh?
JJ.
Yeah, and what do we lose?
Wait, we lose JJ.
Let's just trade Pepe for
But
him or
wait,
something.
wait, Ash.
No,
Ash,
that Pepe's my cousin.
Ash.
Okay,
Wait,
trade
Ash.
yeah.
Wait, Ash.
Yeah, fine.
Listen, Listen.
So here's the shooter.
Oh, yeah.
We give up. We trade JJ. We trade JJ to Hydra. We get
Motherfucker,
Alex.
you're talking like as if you have the power to trade me, bitch. You don't.
We do, and then we do, and then we get Espinals. We got Espinals. You want Matthew? So look, boom, we got Matthew.
Oh, wait, yeah, can we have Matthew?
So look, yeah, we give up JJ. We get Matthew and Alex.
It's kind of
Hey,
weird.
here's
It's
the
kind of
plan.
weird.
We
It's
want to
It's
cover
kinda
the cost.
kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
Okay, so Nick, tell us your
Okay,
strengths and weaknesses.
He's filthy witch.
Okay, definitely not quick thinking.
He's a terrorist.
I don't have any weaknesses.
Also a liar. Okay.
So hubris. Okay.
Yeah. How else do you become a billionaire?
Oh, I know your weakness from from hanging out with you already.
What?
Lilith.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
That's my one weakness. Actually, family in general is my weakness.
That's a good
and
one.
I can't hack for shit, I should say. Ironic, huh?
How can you not hack for shit?
Who needs hackers nowadays, man?
Fuck
They can't
hacking,
find a
just
job.
blow up the door.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
Something tells me you type like fire.
Hey,
Man.
you know, we definitely need a Nick at the casino, man. Holy fuck.
Anything else we gotta bring up, boys? Does Nick want to
No.
bring anything up?
We have a yacht now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Party on!
Thank
But,
you, Nick.
Fuck yeah.
Only the small one.
Yeah, but the small
That's
one is
still
good
good
enough.
enough.
Small one's baller
I
as
don't think
hell.
anybody got that
Big
yacht
enough for us.
anyway.
Is there anything like people want to like besides bringing up? Is there anything people want to just talk about? Like any issues that you want to air, like with the group sort of thing?
Honestly, I've been
okay.
really happy lately, and I think we're all doing good, and I think future's looking bright. That's it.
I want to say something.
Who are
Who
you?
the fuck is Michael?
I don't-
Huh?
Are you gonna say it, Antonio? We're all waiting.
Oh,
Oh, what's up?
okay. So I've been waking up a lot during the other tsunami. For the people who doesn't know, I've been around for the last 3 weeks, at least an average of 4 or 3 hours a day. All right.
Hey, you want a fucking medal?
Okay. And your point
Yes,
is
I want
what?
a medal. Yes, I want a medal, Reggie. Give me my medal right now.
Can you
back
use the
down on
medal
your
to buy some
fucking
new
seat.
gloves?
Antonio,
Those
you're
gloves are
coming
awful,
around.
Antonio.
Okay.
Okay, I'll change my
Where's the
gloves.
number?
So now that he's said his dumb shit, I'm gonna
I
need
know.
some help from you guys at one point, possibly. I did threaten to bomb the
my business card.
oil rig out at LSIA if Michael Ron changes the fucking machines again, and I've got to redo the formula. So I've made it very clear that I will bomb that thing. Okay, just as an FYI, we keep this in this room only because if this changes, what Nick?
I am also owner of that oil rig.
Oh shit!
Well, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my
I
god.
don't care. Because
There's no
you wanna
blowing that
know
up
why?
there.
If I have to sit there and do the fucking math again, I'm gonna baby rage. Right? When I baby rage, I'm gonna put on a scuba kit. I'm gonna put some fucking C4 down on the pylons, and I'll send that cunt to the ocean. All right?
No, you're not.
Now, just as an FYI, all right. And if this gets out, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna flog you all. Okay? Is
Do we
technically
have
it's not
subtitles on this?
Yeah,
What is it? Flogging?
flogging. I'm gonna fucking take my short. I'm gonna beat you with it.
Smack
Right?
you.
Okay.
Oh.
So
What are you even talking about?
so let me finish. Right?
Is this important enough to
Shut
talk
up!
about?
Shut up. All right. So just as an FYI, you know how it's terrorism if you shoot on the oil rig.
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't say anything about using explosives, but it specifically says whilst on
man.
the oil rig.
Yeah.
So I can still see for it. Go away on
I
a
know
boat.
where you
and
live,
blow it.
Reggie.
Where? Oh, it's the street.
Yeah, I'll just show you everywhere.
Let's not let's come on now,
I'm gonna fucking
Reggie.
bomb
Why
it.
are
I've been
you
hearing
why are you
people
threatening?
Shut the
Why
fuck
are
up,
you
Reggie.
bomb Nick's place, man?
I will bomb
Yeah,
it.
why is people attacking the oil rig? I hear people attacking that shit.
I'll start blowing people up.
Oh,
Are you
Okay.
gonna blow me up?
I mean, if you're
You're
threatening my
gonna blow
oil
up his
rig.
thing.
Why are you threatening to blow up his oil rig anyway? I don't get it.
Because Michael doesn't. I swear, Michael's just doing it to fuck with us. That's all.
Well,
You can talk to them. They're Seaside
That's
now.
more like to fuck with you.
Talk to them.
No, not Michael Simone. Michael Ron.
Oh,
Alex Ron.
Yeah,
Alex
Michael
Ron?
No,
Yeah.
no, Michael
Right,
is
Michael Ron.
Alex's brother.
Michael Ron, what the fuck?
So many fucking people.
So you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
two brothers who are crazy with the oil shit, and you have like two other.
Those two brothers are pretty chill.
Oh,
No, there are 3 brothers.
Oh no, there's 3. There's Senron.
Yeah.
Which
So, boys-
speaking of
Yeah.
we're putting in a proposal for the petrol
Oh, yeah,
station down by.
we gotta meet Hayes soon, man. This guy about to pass out.
yeah, we
Oh,
have
well,
to
well-
have the meeting.
extended
with
him
him.
like twice
Hold on,
already.
let us finish. I want to hear this. Yeah.
We're putting in a proposal for it. Personally, I don't think that we'll get it.
Which one?
But so the petrol station underneath the jetty down by.
Bay City Incline. Bay
Bay
City
City
Incline.
Yeah, I don't,
That's what I
don't
heard
think
too,
that we'll
Yuki.
get it. To be honest.
We don't have to work at the
personally.
gas station for a bit every
But
day.
if we do, then you know, I think it would be nice if everyone would
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds
actually
fun.
help out with it.
I would help
be
out.
down
That's
to
alright,
it.
yeah.
Ash.
Why the fuck do you think we won't get it?
What, Nick?
I honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit too pessimistic with this. I don't feel like we've put the effort into it. So
The effort.
I guarantee
Yeah.
that. I guarantee the other
This motherfucker will pay us for Code Miko opening the goddamn station, man.
okay, listen, but
let's fucking get
we
it.
need to do more than that.
What?
Wait, wait, stop. Ash, is this the bit where we go the fill me up, daddy, and
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
yeah.
god.
that's for the petrol station.
Oh, please.
Oh,
Nick,
no.
Nick,
I would like
Nick,
to work.
do you
Didn't
know
write that in the
Senron as
proposal,
well?
though.
Yeah, I know all of the Rons.
Yeah, do you think Senron would accept our proposal with Code
Senron,
Miko opening
yeah,
the
for
fucking
sure.
thing?
I mean,
Would you like to see the proposal I've written, Nick?
Show him that proposal.
Yeah.
I'll send the proposal right now. Is it fucking ready?
Can I see it to us?
I'm sending it. I'm sending it.
Well, I haven't got anything on there about like fill me up, daddy, and Miko on there.
I mean, okay, so I'll tell you this. Senron has a thing for me as well. So, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Seduce him, Nick. Let's go. Hell
yeah,
yeah.
Nick, can you introduce him?
Why are
Let's
we?
go.
Okay, this is truly sexual persuasion.
It
Fuck
really
it.
is. If you
I
have...
sent you both it in an email.
Oh god,
Oh, can I see it, Ash?
Ash, you haven't sent it to me. Hello.
Just put in the Seaside Discord.
Listen, my brain is slow. Okay, sorry, it's taking a while to upload.
So, Nick, quick question while you're just waiting for that.
Yes.
You helping me blow up the oil rig is a no then?
Stop trying to blow up his damn oil rig. But
Do
Reggie,
you know
what's
how
wrong
much
with you?
money that shit makes me?
Stop trying to do that. Come on
No,
now.
why don't you tell us?
Yeah, tell us, please.
Ash, Ash.
About
I
350.
think. Can you just add 2 things, Ash? Okay.
Yes.
Add the fact that Komiko will be opening the gas station if our proposal is accepted, and that she'll be working there.
Oh, but Nick is working there too.
Wait, I don't know about that last part.
No. It's fine. We can just give
Listen,
the tab no
she's
matter
flying
what,
back
right?
in as a favor to me.
Exactly. And if she
We'll
ever
have her
flies
hire
back in,
bit.
she just got a job there. They're easy.
Okay.
Don't have to say that she'll be there every fucking day, but you know when she is, she will
Okay.
be.
I'll add it in. I did you see I put a translation at the bottom in case people I don't know.
Yes, I did see the translation.
Wait. So is Code Miko actually joining?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I will make sure Senron actually knows that.
But he thinks you were joking.
I sent you know what I did? I sent her an email. I said please.
It's
She
30
said okay.
megabytes, Ash. What are you doing? I mean, I live in a civilized country back home, so it's no biggie, but what the fuck?
Are you saying
It's a proposal?
Listen, there's a lot of anime titties on there, okay? You know what I'm saying? It takes up a lot of space.
Hold up 1 second.
Yeah, you need to check that shit out.
Oh my god. Okay, first of all, why notice me, senpai? Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, wait,
Let's
wait,
do it,
wait,
yeah.
wait,
Snapped
wait,
out.
Chico.
Got snapped out.
Yeah, they couldn't handle, the anime booba.
Couldn't
Right,
handle the
couldn't
old
handle
whoa.
anime.
They're not old whoa enough.
They're
Yeah,
not
basically.
all.
Oh, wow.
Ash.
Eh?
Ash. What?
Eh?
I can't read anything of this.
I'm just calling you because you need to be
It's a
extended for a
translation at the
minimum of
bottom.
15 to 30 minutes. Thank you. You guys know what to do. Goodbye.
Yeah, you'll get this approved, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's not the same. I think you're just doubting yourself, Ash.
I mean, Alex already sounded
I don't
pretty
know, I
okay
think
with
I'm-
everything.
I think
You
I'm
just-
comparing it to my other proposals, and there was a lot more stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know.
You
I
wanna
hope
bet-
we
you
will.
wanna know
I don't
what
want to. I don't want anyone to be let down. Yes.
I mean, I've
You
seen a
wanna-
lot of
Simple.
proposals,
I
man.
can
I've
almost
seen some
guarantee
really
you,
shitty ones,
GG's.
really good ones. It doesn't matter.
I can almost guarantee
Anything can be
Guwad
accepted.
Gang's gas station proposal was like just a single sentence. We want this gas station. Do you think any of them in the group is smart enough to put something together like this?
All right. Well, guys, we do have a meeting, another meeting we gotta go to. Is there anything else anybody wants to bring up other than the people that head popped?
Not really.
I am down to run a petrol station and work there.
Well, I'm
Me
already
too.
pumping the gas for it, so we've got that. I've got.
Don't
2
worry. You're
pumps
kind of owning the
Oh.
petrol station in a way.
Terry,
man. Don't
you're gonna
worry.
be
not just working
the
there.
cleaner down there, right?
Clean
Hey,
up.
Ash, before you go to the meeting, you want to join my group so I can
You're
boost
the
you?
pump attendant.
I gotta get my doc. Wait, what's it called?
I'm gonna be
Dongle.
head janitor.
I can be
My
the floor
dongle.
manager.
Dongle.
Yeah,
Oh, is
and
anyone
Ivan is
hungry?
gonna
Manage the floor.
and
good.
Ivan
Manage
is
the
gonna
floor.
be the janitor, with the flowers and the bushes outside, so they're looking great, for the customers coming
Can
in.
I be the mascot?
Of
One of
course,
them?
you can stand in
Oh
the
my gosh.
roadway, and telling people go in and use the oil pumps. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
The
yeah.
I've got
mascot.
some food. I've got some food about to
I
be
could use
too
some.
yucky to eat in my
Yeah,
pocket.
I need some. If you have some.
Oh, I still have my cupcake.
Nick's going awfully quiet over
That's
there.
for you,
I'll look
KJ.
at
Yeah,
that
He's-
proposal.
I think he's
Hey, thank you
reviewing the
so much.
proposal.
Antonio!
Uh,
For you. Does anyone
Thank
else want something?
What is it?
I need food.
JJ,
Just
what do I
something to
need
eat.
to do to get set up
please,
with
something
what
to
you
eat.
are doing?
Yes, please.
Basically just
Wait,
be in a
should I
group
say
and
yes-
start
yes, no,
scratching
never mind.
things.
Oh Jesus!
Scratching cars and call up JJ and give him
Terry,
the
did
cars
you
while
want
he's
something?
around.
Yeah.
And I'll pay you.
Okay.
Wait, what?
We need hold on. JJ, can you
Why
close
do
your
you-
ears for a second?
Thank you.
Me?
Wait,
Yeah. Well, I guess there's a mission the boys gotta go on.
All right, 1 second.
do I need to put my AirPods in
JJ or
again?
Reggie?
Yes, you too.
You guys can just leave. We're done with you guys.
All right.
Guys. All right. So we need to bomb Espinos for Michael. So
Okay.
some of the
For
boys,
Michael?
when it's for Michael, because this is the motherfucker that snitched on on him at the tuna shop.
Wait, what?
So
Kill them.
it's very fucking difficult to find Espinos right now. But when we do, take the opportunity to take a pipe bomb and throw it at his fucking face. All right.
I have
pipe
a
bomb.
suggestion on how to
All
find
right.
Espinos.
Okay. How?
There's only we just say right now, like all the three of us, when he removes his when JJ removes his earphones, everybody here says there's only 2 cops on duty. There's only 2 cops on duty. There's only 2 cops on duty.
That will work. That will work.
That will work. It's a summoning. I don't
my
expect you guys to understand
Yeah,
it, but
I get it.
Yeah, and he has a house up in Mirror
Nice.
Park,
That's
and
so
I think a house up in Winewood here as well. Somebody told me.
JJ,
Yeah,
come
but he
on.
doesn't have a doghouse anymore. We stole that shit.
Hell yeah.
JJ. JJ.
AJ.
JJ.
Hello?
Cop Reggie.
Hello?
JJ, there's only 2
JJ.
cops
There's
on
only
duty in
3
the
cops
city,
on duty.
man.
There's only 2 cops on duty.
There's
Only 2 cops on duty.
Well,
There's
sucks that
only
I gotta
2.
go to Mexico in 5 hours for teaching for 8, so I'm chilling here.
Oh wait.
All right, boys.
Oh wait, JJ.
Thank you so much for coming today, boys. Yeah.
Any other day, I would probably take the summoning.
Let's okay. Before we go, just remember what we talked about. We're
Yeah,
paying
yeah.
fucking 10K to the Seaside Family Fund.
Yeah,
All right.
every Monday.
10K every Monday.
Monday.
All right.
Yeah.
We need to buy houses on the beach. We're considering. Who are we considering? Considering Cora,
Shiner,
what?
bro.
Cora,
Shano,
Shano,
or Raul. Who else?
And hang out
Maybe
with
Luke.
Julian.
And
Yeah,
Julian.
maybe Luke.
And maybe Luke. So 5 people.
Yeah,
We're
look
gonna get
into
the
Luke.
votes going, guys. But everybody needs to fucking vote. No skipping.
If you don't, it's either you have an opinion or not, and if you don't, then you can go fuck off. All right.
This is
So we're
your
gonna
time
take people.
to do some shit with these names.
To
all right?
form
So
an
if you see
opinion,
them
basically.
around,
Yeah.
tag along with them and do some shit with them. Okay, it's up to you to
All
get
right,
to know them now.
so to conclude this meeting,
Wait. There's one more thing that I couldn't talk about because Reggie can hear about it.
Okay. What is it?
Wait, Reggie.
It's about the math.
Yep.
Okay. What about it?
Okay, so Timmy is cooking now, so he's trying to get his train up. We found out we can only push meth from Vespucci Boulevard to the south.
I don't know
so
why.
that
Why the
in
fuck can't we
DMT.
push on our fucking turf, man? That's so stupid.
know.
All right, go on.
Then what else? So
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
cooking
Black.
too. I'm cooking 4 kilos a day. That's my rate. And to cook, I need about 9K a day. But what I mean is that if we do a meth run, I'm gonna need financing for the cooking. So I don't know if you want to finance the cooking if the meth run is successful or finance the cooking.
No, don't
once
worry. We
the-
pay for it. If it's for us, we all pay for it, man.
Hey Timmy, how much do you pay when you're cooking?
I don't because I don't need the ingredients. I don't need
All
the
right,
ingredients.
so then
either.
you
ingredients
have
on the
him
table.
cooking it, so you don't cook it because
No,
when you
but-
need the
but-
ingredients, your quality is too high to do the runs for your meth. Your meth should be sold on the street because we don't have a reputation with the big runs.
If you use the ship
I
meth
have
in the run,
reputation
you'll
with the
get
big
ship
ones.
money for it.
Yeah, but you need to do like 10 runs to get the max rep
Yeah,
with the,
the minimum-
guy
the
to do
minu-
the runs.
The minimum we get is like 350. Even
So
with
the way
shittiest
KJ
meth,
wants
so.
to do it, he wants to cook the shitty meth. I take it for the run because my rep's the highest here, and then eventually we'll use the good shit, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
use the good shit when you have done 10 runs. Apparently, that's what I got told by somebody who's been doing a lot of these runs. Use the shit meth in the beginning so you don't need to spend money. Then get your reputation up with the guy you can do the big runs with. When you're done 10 runs, you can start to use the good meth. You know what you pay
Oh,
money
yeah.
for. Then you will get
No,
more in
hold,
return.
hold on. Don't
What?
you remember what Flippy told us? Like we should be taking turns basically on using shitty meth to people. So when, because if Benji gets caught with the shit Flippy got caught with once, like that's an automatic raid, and that's like he'll be fucked up from that. So we have a lot of members. We should be just basically just taking turns, honestly, and just
Okay, we can do that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Towards
but it doesn't
cooking
matter,
or taking
Antonio.
towards running?
Whatever you cook with,
doing the
I'll pay you
runs.
for it. Okay, I'll get from the fund. All right.
So
Next
So-
thing.
Wait,
Nick,
what's
what's your state ID, Nick?
That Jay just said.
Nick, your state ID
6403.
6403. I'm adding you to the gang list, man, so you can do the boost and shit. But yeah, I there's something I wanted to tell you guys. I don't know why it says Seaside next progression 19 graffitis. It was fucking 7 earlier.
I don't get
man. So that's
it.
fucking
I don't get that.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't
it's
know.
Fucking
I don't know.
weird.
We'll fucking.
We started off with 8, went down to
We'll
4,
talk
then went up to
sincerely
11,
to somebody.
then 16.
Can you
Hey,
add
Nick,
me
did
to
we
the
boost
thing
in?
so I can get boosting rep too?
Yeah, it says 19. What the fuck?
If there's still a spot.
No. We're not inviting anybody for the boosting stuff just yet, Skud. Yo, that's way too hot.
Okay.
Yeah, like I didn't even do it for Shano, man. Like even Reggie, I had to kick him out.
Well, that's Reggie's a judge, so it's kind of
Yeah.
needed.
Question.
Yeah, but if you
question.
guys are doing boost, you can bring Skud if you want to. But be careful, Skud. Yeah. Because if you get raided, you're disappearing.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going until I
Ready
figure out
for-
what the
Yeah,
fuck
for
to do with
boosting.
this class 2 thing.
So, are we gonna conclude this with me getting the spray?
I have
Yeah, let's go get a spray and then we can put it
Timmy has
on
a
the pier or
question.
something.
I have a question.
What's up, Timmy?
Does that so? I guess I need clarification on what JD said. So is Antonio not cooking anymore with and
Yes,
wanting
I'm
his
not
stuff?
cooking anymore.
No. I think everybody should cook to push, right? But Antonio, you need to find a good spot to push first.
But where do we push
Don't
it?
we have to push the same strain though, or it's?
Yes. That's the
Wait,
thing.
for on
do
the
you
street.
do you want me to cook my one and you can push that? Because mine is
Yeah, why
already
not?
75.
But
Yeah.
don't you need paint thin?
mine's
Don't you need
75
paint thinner?
too.
So mine is 75, but I don't need paint thinner yet.
Yeah, I think it's better if you cook yours because it's gonna be cheaper. It's gonna make us more money, and well, once you reach the experience where you get
I am, yeah.
to use the
That
paint
was.
thinner,
It's whatever.
We'll have my
think
badge
that-
to walk off of.
when then we're gonna have to meet again to decide what to do then.
Yeah, my first batch was 56.
Okay,
So-
okay. Let's think about this first, all right? I want to just take a day or two, talk to the different people in Seaside, see who wants to actually push meth on the street, and then decide what to do after you got the results of that, all right?
Okay, I think
Because I don't want you
need-
cooking. Like we can do the big meth runs. I don't care who's cooking for that. And if you need to be compensated, we'll compensate you from the fund, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we need to use some of our connections because I know KJ was going to talk to the ballers for me.
We'll talk to them today and see if we can sling some on the arena down in the south.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're slinging there themselves, but I think they only do weed. So I can talk to them and see if, either we pay them some money or give them some good prices and stuff that we can have boys pushing there. But if you're going to push there, I need to know that the boys are interested in it. It's no reason for me to go and have a big meeting with the ballers and see if we can, use their turf if we're only going to have one boy pushing 2 times a week. So people
Exactly.
need to be invested.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The arena's hot though as well, man. You push there, a lot of cops.
Yeah, the arena is really
It's fucking hot.
That's what
You
I,
only-
that's
you
what
only
I
get to
got
push
rated
like
at.
3-4
Also,
Yeah, let's
guys, don't
the
get
men- the
complacent
men
while
runs is-
pushing, man. Especially
Yeah.
with the
Scud-
Seaside turf.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
please,
Scud, you
like,
cannot be
have a
close
watch.
to the turf whenever somebody's pushing, okay?
Have someone watching, overlook. Like, don't let your guard down because the second cops know that you can push it there. Trust me, that shit's gonna be hot forever.
It's up to you and your risk, but I'm telling you, you need to have somebody looking for you, have a backup car somewhere, and you need to figure that shit out because the cops will go hard on you.
It's
And
just
there's
like
some cops who have been ruining a lot of lives.
It's
because
just like
of
the
this shit.
puppet master. Like the second a spot is burnt, trust me, the heat is gonna keep coming and coming and coming. So you gotta be smart about it.
Right. So we're gonna end this by getting the fucking spray. I think it's under 60 right now. I'm gonna top up Chico, and then that's it, boys.
Do we
Let's go
want
look
to?
for.
Do you want to get the spray with the system all fucked up, or like I don't know? Like
Is it
it's
fucked
just-
up?
I don't know,
Well,
man.
we
You
can-
said like
we
you
can
needed
buy
4 and now 18 and then like 19. Like it's just like
we
keeps-
have to buy it anywhere. So I guess we just buy it for now, and then
Does
somebody
it
keep
degrade
it
a
just in
lot or
case.
no?
No, it lasts like 2 days.
Do you know if we
Then,
can only buy one a tsunami or if we can only spray one a tsunami?
No, one
Does
is
that make sense?
no. You can spray as many during the tsunami. You can only buy one a tsunami.
I think we should
Well-
buy it
You
and
can come
spray
back
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
I mean,
go
like,
back.
fuck. We just gotta wait till the shit is not
But I
scuffed.
have a place I want to
If it is
put the
scuffed.
spray on there. I want to show you, Benji.
Let's
Okay,
let's
well,
go have a look
let's-
where you want to put
Let's
it.
go get it because I'm ready to go to sleep.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
need.
gonna go to sleep.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
can
I'm
you
gonna pass
go
out on the
and-
couch.
I
no,
can't
but
be
before we go-
We need to
boasting.
have the talk
I
with
can't
the
even be
Oasis
in
stuff,
the
you know? So go get the
app.
spray
Yeah, we're
and
gonna
we
do
need
that
to
right
talk.
And I can't hang out at the
Ivan,
turf.
Timmy, Nick, KJ, if you guys want that house, Timmy, I'm willing to cover your share. I expect it to be paid back.
Yeah,
Ivan, I'm willing to
absolutely.
cover your share. I expect it to be paid back. Please don't take advantage of that.
of
But
course.
I think this is really important. So
You guys can
I'm
make a
gonna
lot
try
of
and
money
set that
with
up for you guys,
with my business. Just do put in work, guys. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will go
just
and buy the
find it
house.
in
No,
then.
I can't.
Who am I
We
getting
are-
money?
Transport.
Ash,
I need Ash and fucking KJ.
are you
with me,
buying
man.
it?
We gotta go
Who's
for a
buying it?
meeting.
Who am I sending money to?
I'm buying
Uh,
the house.
KJ's
yeah,
buying it. Okay, I'll give you
unless
money.
you want to put it under your name, it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
do
who's
not
in it.
let Nick buy the house. He's a fucking terrorist, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Do you want it under my name then? I don't know.
Do you want to buy it? I can send you 100K.
Oh no.
I don't think. I don't
If
think.
he's gonna be pushing outside, then he probably shouldn't be owning the house.
How much is it? How much is it?
It's 660K, but with
Fuck
a
up,
real
Ivan.
cash, it comes to 500 and change. So it's gonna
Okay.
be roughly everyone will need to put in 100K.
Yeah, 100 plus basically.
I mean, I can buy it. I don't
Are
mind.
you gonna be around for a while?
KJ, we gotta go.
it's
We gotta
gonna-
go. Chico and the boys will buy the thing.
I can be.
Ash, can you grab
You
your
can.
dongle before the meeting so you can join my
Do
group?
it with the realtors at the cheaper price.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can we can figure out how much it will be the realtor, and then we
I
break it
wonder
down
why
by
Scud's
5,
been
and
feeling
then we see how
frustrated
much
recently.
everybody's paying.
All right.
I can't even
do you need me
gain
to
rep
stick
by
around?
fucking leeching off of people because
I'm gonna
that's too
go.
hot. But Ash
I
is
mean, we
doing
can go
it.
boost, but if we have 4, I want to have 2 groups of 2. So me and Ash, and then you and someone else, and then that way we can do more beasts.
True. That's a good call. Jerry.
I can't be around for a long time because I gotta fly to Mexico in like 5 hours, and I need some rest. But I can boost at least the beasts and Seaside.
Invited to Mexico. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I gotta fly to Mexico in 5 hours. I gotta teach a bunch of kids for 8 hours the next 2 days.
Hey, JJ, who's the best person to reach out for that?
Probably me.
Okay, I'll send you an email. Okay, guys.
Nah, we'll just get pulled over in 2 seconds because there's too many fucking cops around.
Where are you reporting the spray? I want to see it.
I mean, at this point, I'm just not gonna ask anymore. I've asked 4 times and been told no 4 times, so that pretty much shows him his value to the group. Yep.
damn, you left Ash, Benji. That's fucked up. Alright, come here. Come here, Ash.
I'm not leaving you, Ash. Nick was gonna say something real quick. He said too many people around. No. Legit. We know you were getting hit. Don't worry. All right, let's go. Get inside.
Well,
Hello.
hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going all right.
Okay.
How's it going with you?
It's going okay. We're still in a tournament. I'm excited about bareback boxing grapeseed. Kind of want to wrap this up and go watch because that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. How did things go?
I mean, about how we expected.
Oh, Skud.
No forward progress for myself.
Oh, Skud. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's fine.
Over here, Benji. Over here in this corner.
Hmm.
Look at your GPS here. We're underneath like bank percent.
I'm still gonna be salty for you.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
It's not necessary, but it's just kind of how I show affection.
Over in this corner. I think of...
Grr.
Grr, indeed.
Grr. God
Grr.
darn it. Them.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. The logic of it doesn't make sense to me, but it's fine.
What, did they have some excuse?
Well, I asked to be added to the app, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that I could leech and gain some boosting rep.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's way too hot right now. We don't really want to do that. Blah, blah, blah.
KJ, this is perfect.
Weren't they just...
Then they had Ash join a group while they go boost so she could boost her rep.
Because we're blocking our enemies from expanding.
Awesome.
Oh,
yeah.
It, like from the get-go, because if you
Yeah.
put it there, you're in line and you're basically underneath the house on the corner on the other side.
Yep, I'm gonna be salty.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
You can be solo with me out on these streets.
I mean, once they figure out their warehouse shit, I'm probably just not going to hang around much anymore.
Okay.
Why would I?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Skud.
Again, it's honestly fine. This was the outcome I expected.
Yeah, I know, but I know how much potential you have as a person and how valuable you are, at least to me. So, hence being salty. You deserve growth.
Also from a family/friend perspective, right?
Yeah.
Clearly, I was not in a good place the other day when I was talking to Ash.
Yeah.
But rather than anyone like ask me about it, they've just chosen to be mad at me about it.
This will always be the reminder whether or not they want to expand for this.
Yeah, I know.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why when we were sitting together, I asked you how you were doing.
I appreciate it.
That's on the Pereira Beach Motel. See?
Really?
And I'm trying to make sure they don't come towards us.
Can I be honest with
So
you?
This crate here We can go in front to that building, or we can go in the Astro building to the right.
Your friends irritate me.
But we could always go to the Astro building.
And they irritate me too.
I know. That's what I'm saying. My question is, boys.
Because again, I know what kind of force you are when you really want to be. And it's just being wasted.
One more by the pier, you know what I mean, or by the lifeguard tower, which is going to be a
We'll
safe
do
spot.
both eventually, right?
We should put one on the Astro building.
Oh, congratulations!
Very much appreciate that.
Yeah.
What is the Astro building? The graffitis are fucking. I don't know if they're scuffed or if this is how it's supposed
Alright,
to
I'm
be.
gonna
Or
head
we're
up
supposed to get a refund on
Rapeseed,
something.
I think.
The guy's so difficult to talk to, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, Benji.
You could come with.
Blocking territory
Might.
right now is probably the most important thing.
You could come watch people fight each. Annie and Falcon are fighting.
Kind of cool.
Yeah. It's really neat that I'm like really happy they're doing it in Graveseed. So.
Everybody's jumping at the same time.
Again, I am so sorry about the dodo truck.
It's fine.
It was so funny though. I feel shame, but also
Shame,
think
you
it's
say.
hilarious. Yes. So much shame. But also, I appreciate you. A lot.
And that means a lot to me. It really does. I'm honestly fine. I'm more tired than
Yeah. I know.
Again, I'd probably be more upset if I hadn't fully expected that outcome.
Yeah.
And I told you that's how it was gonna go before it even fucking happened.
I know. I knew too, and even if you hadn't said anything, I would have known. But it's like, still. I think you're right, though. I think we should take a break. You and I just vacation, just for a little bit.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, spend the weekend doing other things. Fuck them.
Yeah. Fuck.
We've got a place to be, so we're not gonna be doing another trip. Okay. It was nice meeting you, though. Oh, yeah. Yep. To Grapeseed.
Indeed.
Scott, did I tell you about the Vagos?
Like the myth, the tale.
Yeah. No. They had a booth. No, sorry. They had a chop at our house.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a smoke on the water van, so I didn't know if it was theirs. So I went to see if it was unlocked, and then they rolled up on me.
What did they say?
They were like, "What you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I apologize. It's just there's a chop spot in my driveway." And they were like, "Oh, do you know the Wastelanders?" And then I said, "Nope. We're neighbors, but that's as much as I know them." And they're like, all right. And then they asked me my name, kind of aggressively, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just tell them. And then Dagger showed up. No, Jackson showed up. And then I went inside the house, and Jackson confirmed what I said to them, so thank God. Because he told them that we are just neighbors and we don't really know each other either. And then they were asking for me.
What do you mean, asking for you?
apparently they wanted me for something else. I don't know.
Iona for the Vagos.
But ew, no. That is the last place I'd want to be. Oh, look, the meteor. Wow. Ugh, can you imagine? No.
What, you don't want to G check people?
No, I'm good. But yeah, so that was fun. I don't know why they wanted to speak to me again after that. Because I didn't lockpick the car, so they should be fine as far as like the chop went. Piggy. Hmm. Hey.
Hello.
I don't know where this is.
Where what is?
Bareback boxing.
Bareback?
Bareback. And also, a Dirk.
Dirkback.
Here, hold on. Dirk! Dirk! You have keys to the stem. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And your car's at UwU.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you need to go, you can take the Seminole to UwU. Park it, and then get your car.
Oh, okay. Where's the
I don't know.
the fighting?
Big Pin.
Big thing.
Yeah, it's at the Pig Pin.
Which is...
Over here somewhere.
Hmm.
Or it's like a big... Isn't it like a big circular pin?
Man. You think I explore enough? Oh,
Perhaps
yeah.
where all the lights are? This is redneck as fuck.
Oh my god, the stack them fucked them.
And spit it back into his
Tracks and hips.
mouth. Alright everyone, this is congratulations to Draxon. Moving on to the next round. We'd like to take this opportunity to remind everyone to give nothing but love and respect to your local EMS today. We could literally not do this event without them. So please, I want no self-transporting today. I want love, I want respect, I want you to have conversation with them like the human that they are. Thank you.
If you deny medical, I deny your right to live.
That's very true. If you deny medical, we will deny your right to live. Thank you.
Yeah, but then you could just deny medical again.
No.
Oh my god.
You look good, by the way. He's got a point. That kind of actually.
That's when you get denied air and you live at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, can I have OC to the pit? OC into the pit.
Into the pit.
You are going to be fighting
in the pit.
Titties.
Oh fuck yeah, titties and get them. Get them
Good night,
titties.
say.
Yeah,
Okay.
goodbye, OC.
Let's
Sorry
have a
about
good,
that,
clean
but he's
fight.
gonna wreck your
You know
ass.
the rules. Stretch out. You both ready?
Smells like bougie behind me.
Through the eyes. 3, 2, 1.
What's happening?
Yeah, there you go. There
Come
you
on,
go.
Come on!
Pretend like he's looking for a dodo manager.
Cut off his tattoos with a razor blade and hang them in your house like human jerky.
Oh.
Bite off his fingers and make him eat them.
Spit in his ear.
Oh no. Oh,
Spit
see,
in
you wanna
his
get
ear.
ganked.
Tell him you love him and then leave him at the altar.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, that should get around. Anyone else I should tell that I'm gonna be not around for a
Let him play
while?
with the food. Let him play with the food.
Can I please have bird person?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, please.
Bird person in there. Birds ain't
Oh wow,
real.
actually they're pretty bad. Holy shit.
And
Those two bunches are
next
like
on
a
my
bunch.
list,
I get
Max
Where's my ferret now?
Oh yeah, hey, what's up?
Oh great, it's bird person versus
Hi,
Mad
Mr. Lee,
Man.
How are you today? I'm not allowed to talk about ferrets for another hour.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's make this a
Mr.
good,
Lee.
clean,
I'm happy you came to
dirty
one of my
fight in the
events
pit. 'cause
finally.
we're in mud.
Hello.
Oh, dirty. Okay.
Okay,
Good
you
dirty
both
fight.
I know you did. I'm just giving you shit. So the outfit.
Alright, if we're doing dirty.
And go.
Come on, Max.
Twist that dick.
Oh my
Don't
god.
twist the dick.
Kiss
Oh my
his
God, the
armpit.
helmets.
Bite off his
Twist his dick.
shoe.
Oh my god.
Cut off his toes and sew them in between his
Oh.
fingers.
Holy
a little
fuck,
webby
Max.
part.
I can try.
What are you
Ooh.
doing, bird person?
Cut off his ear like Van
Oh
Gogh.
my
Oh,
god.
punch back at head.
You have to look at the
Donkey punch.
Oh my
Also
god.
need a joint.
Oh my
Donkey
god.
punch. He's
Oh
out.
my god.
Birdman came back. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, if you're
What are you fucking doing?
grittier,
Go
Does
to
Max
shit,
ever
bird
win?
person.
just say if you ever see an offer for a special.
Not that I've heard, but I could ask Annie.
Check that
Okay.
out.
Congrats, Birdman.
What the fuck are you doing?
Actually, not around.
So, at this point, is there anyone who has turned up who is not registered who wants to be enrolled?
Me.
It's okay.
Who wants to
Hey,
fight?
what's your name?
Who wants to fight?
Got a few ice packs on those bruises for you.
What's going to be stage name?
Go.
Yeah, we fight.
I'm too old for that
Okay.
bullshit.
Well, I'm going to have one of you. One of you are going to take on Star Lord for now. So, one of you jump in, and we'll get that going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with the helmet we have our favorite EDM specialist who is going to get me a Sanchez, Mr. Lee.
Yeah,
That's
Mr.
contractually bound at this
Lee.
point.
What the
It
fuck?
had it. It said it. We
Maybe
already.
a little too
Cliffhangers
close
for
to
everybody.
copyright. Star Lord.
Oh shit! Are we
Disney hates you.
Oh no.
Oh my
that
God.
was Samantha.
Okay.
Everyone hates me.
Disney hates
You
you.
don't know the rules, look through your eyes. Most
That
fans
was the harshest thing that's been said tonight.
let people get up and they fall to the ground.
I have to help a friend move from Denver to New Mexico. It's a whole thing. Oh, what was that?
Come on, use his
Annie
chain
says
to
she
pull him
doesn't
to
know.
the ground.
Doesn't know what.
Curb stomp him using the rain
Max
man.
has one of
Yeah, stick
What
your
a
thumb
match.
in his pee hole.
Yeah, stick your thumb in his pee hole.
Stick his thumb in his pee hole.
Pour sugar on his
Yeah.
legs and lick it off until his face is nice.
Fuck. Damn.
Light work.
Franklin, you're in charge while I'm gone.
Mr. Lee, you do have offers for babies, I believe, in that section of
Blunt.
the crowd.
Sorry,
if you'd
Miss
like
Lee's
to...
already pregnant, so you'll have to wait 9
Oh my
months.
god.
Impregnate me, Mr. Lee.
Can you impregnate? Okay, you know, you'll have a
This is
discussion.
Meme
with
Dean
them.
in the time machine.
Is that all for round one?
No, we have one more who has signed up. Is anyone want to
Damien
take
wanted
on
to fight.
Mr. Blunt?
Damien wanted to fight.
Oh,
Damien wanted
Damien,
Who wants to
jump on
take
in.
No,
on?
I'm good. No,
Oh, you don't want to fight?
Oh.
Okay, he doesn't want to fight.
I
Never
want
mind.
to, but
Who
I'm
wants
having
to
muscle
take
issues.
What do you mean my Discord's on fire?
Francis, you should do it. Oh.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
You
get
got-
in
you
there.
gotta
Oh,
keep it
somebody's
under
getting in
control.
there. Oh, there they are. There they are. Just took a second.
Been changed. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Mr. Blunt versus Jay.
and everything
Good clean fight, gentlemen. Look through your
Drop your
eyes.
phone, pull back up.
3,
Drop your phone and then pick back up.
But
go.
How dare you drop me?
there. Unfortunately, I have to go to sleep because I've got a long out of city drive
Cut out
tomorrow.
his teeth
Yeah.
and mail them home to his
I wonder
family over
why.
a period
I
of
know,
6
right?
Where are you
months.
going?
Come on, Jay.
Oh, you know,
Forcing him into
Colorado.
his throat.
Oh, okay. Take me with.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can come.
Alright, everyone, that concludes the fights for round 1. Now, if you've never been here before, this is a bracket boxing system, so we will move on to this second
All
bracket.
right, guys. I think we're gonna end it
Now
there.
giving an offer of if anyone would like
What do you
to
mean,
do an
Deb?
exhibition match. An exhibition
I'll probably
match is
just
for no
do
amount
Dirk
of
for a little
money,
while longer.
but it does mean you can dick
Okay.
twist. You
Yeah,
Sounds good.
I'm
beat
not too
spam,
tired
You
yet.
can lick each other's ear holes and pee holes.
Yet.
Anyone want to come in for an exhibition?
All these things and more.
Although I might
What's more for you? Yeah, you
soon.
can do as many drugs as you want. Maybe let the EMS turn away and then do as many drugs as you want. Anyone
You
want
can
to
even do
exhibition
cocaine.
match? Oh, there we go. We got 2 in the ring.
Yeah. What are we talking about, Deb?
Hey, Captain.
Hey, buddy. Really park the car back at UwU, probably. But I'm just not feeling it right now. We'll see if there's a spot at the house. Appreciate it, Scruffy. I don't even have anything really that could, if I got raided, would matter. You know what I mean? It's all just their shit. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know. We'll take some time off. We'll go do some shit out of the city, and when we get back, we'll decide what the hell to do with Skud. Since they fully, constantly misunderstand what he's trying to tell them. Well, that is kind of just whatever at this point. Whoops. Be good for me to unwind anyways. The server's been not super great for my mental health as of late. How do I miss the pillow? How do I do this? So close. I know it doesn't matter, but it matters. I fucking missed again. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call that there. You guys have a good night. Sorry, the vibe in here got kind of weird, but yeah, you know. Yeah, Scud sucks. But alright, guys. We'll go ahead and call it there. Still have not been able to have a conversation with Ash because she's still kind of avoiding us, it feels like. The asking to be able to boost was just a flat no, pretty much. To understand their reasoning, sort of. Things are going well with Iona, so that's a plus. God's pretty much done with the cafe, which he has been for months, but we're in a weird spot right now. And because of the stupid class 2, too risky for me to even go do chop and shit right now. So I have to figure that out. I think the best solution to that, if they don't find another warehouse while I'm gone, would be to just have them pull everything out of the warehouse, turn in my class 2, let the raids come, and then move on. You know, I don't want the class 2 anymore. It's too fucking risky. There's no point to having it. Yeah. Hey, so this guy's in a weird middle ground on a lot of shit. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right, guys. Limbo Skud, but you all have a good night.